Thank God it is Friday. If there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Hey, cookie face, what you doing? Being a cookie? Who's in the mood for Christmas? Trash cans in the house. Susie, welcome in. Love that. This set is no, it's not a set. Sorry. Let me make sure these don't go with this. No, this wreath is heavy. Super heavy. All AB. I'm just checking to make sure they're all there. We're gonna run this one for 7. This is pretty. So no signature on the back anywhere. Look at all the ABs. Isn't that pretty? Cat, welcome in. And we'll do this one for 7. I'm trying to figure out why it's so heavy though. And that's going. You guys are like, not Christmas. Big Copper Creeds coming in with a party of 4. Guys, make sure you follow Big Copper Creeds. We'll do $1 start for you. Well, it's a regular giveaway. We'll do a givey. Utopia, welcome in. Let's do these little cuties. We'll do a little pair of clip-on earrings. They're unsigned. We're not doing all Christmas, I promise. Yeah, make sure you follow Big Copper Creeds. Just came in with a raid. And we'll run those for $1. Or I'm sorry, these will be your giveaway. Sometimes I load giveys and sometimes I don't. And let me go down here and get you guys in there. We won't let it run for too long, but that's your givey. Cute little clip-on Christmas earrings. We'll put them right up here. Those are sweet. So jump in. Appreciate you for raiding me. Anything from the store or the buy it now. If you guys see anything, just let me know. All right, let's run this little guy. This one I think is a Dane Craft. And then we'll do a scan here in a second. Yeah, these are Dane Craft. Cute little brooch. So if anyone's into, I don't know what that one is. What is that? I don't know. All the golfing things, but I don't know what this is. We'll get this one running for 7. For Dane Craft, it is up and going. Nobody likes the angel earrings, do they? Are they golf balls, these? Oh, hell. Are they golf balls? I don't know who golfs. All right, let's do a scan real quick and put this over here. That way you guys kind of have an idea what's on the table. But in the store and in the buy it now is just tons and tons of stuff. Cookie. Oh, yeah, on the pack. Okay. Cindy acts like she golfs. Look at her. She's she's like, I think it's a stoplight. So anything you guys see, just let me know. Love all the flowers going on. Hey, Britt. She does. This is actually a little belt buckle. I thought this was pretty. Belt buckle or bolt? No, it's a bolo, right? Yeah, it's a bolo. That's all enamel too. That's pretty. A lot of little Christmas going on over here. We'll zoom by that real quick. You can already see those trees on there, can you? Probably not the best idea I had. These are cute too, because they kind of change colors from green to brick red to Wallen's like, she can have that party. Those back there are Weiss. These are like purple glass. I had these in my show a couple days ago. Beautiful old Weiss. Those are signed. Super pretty. And then some things are from my past show. That's the Victorian necklace. That's the beautiful check necklace. And they are listed in the store. So we'll continue on down here. So anything you see, just holler at me. I'll pick it up for you. Move my phone cord. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. I thought this was so pretty. The butterfly. Which one did you see? The enamel one or the metal one? And then there's that little enamel. This one, Susie? Was it her? Oh, ex Lisa does like check, doesn't she? Yeah, we'll just get both of them. Okay, I gotcha. We'll run that real quick. Let me bring you down here. Just make the whole room sick. Let me show you the back. Little C class. That's pretty. I always end up with these two. That one will run for 5. It is a run-in. Yeah, it is. I do have some Western Germany ones somewhere. If I can figure out where I put them. Thank you, Susie. That's coming to you. We're going to run this other one real quick, and I'm going to get you all fixed up and continue on with this scan. I love the gray enameling, and then there's pink running through there too. That's really cute. Unsigned. She has a little bend right here, I think, at her pin. Yeah, she has a little bend. And we'll run that one for 5. No run next. I know what happens when that tries to trick me. And that one's going too. You guys have a look in the store in the buy it now. Shout out a number if you see something. Thanks for looking at her. We're going to put that back right over there. And I'm going to bag you up because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Yeah, I think I had more in the store than I thought I did. TV's running. Cindy Cookie won the giveaway. Congratulations. And let me go in here real quick. All right, got you. Cindy said, just what I need. I'm having to cross names off these bags real quick. All right. Appreciate you, Cookie. And then we will continue on with our scan. Let me get out of here. Were you peeking in the store? Would you see anything good? All right. So let's go back up real quick. We have some little bows. If you're into the bows. And I did. You know why? Because you said something. This one's made by Miracle. This is beautiful. Not sure what this is, but that's a really pretty brooch. Birds on branch. And those are blue glass clip earrings. That little hummingbird is the sweetest. Beautiful cross right there. I think that little red flower pin is Coro. I thought that was just cool. I've had him for a minute. And those are not signed, but they're just sweet little scatter pins. I love that blue color. That's a necklace that was assembled by me. Lots of little T originals running around everywhere. That one I thought was really sweet. I'm not sure if that is a not 1928. What's the other one? I can never remember. Then we'll zoom over here. One with all the swirls in it. What am I trying to say, Cookie? She don't know. These are Musi vintage shoe clips. Those are beautiful. That bow has some wear on her, but she is old. No, not lucite. That one is funny. So it's like the reptile wreath, the turtle, the frog, the alligator, and the gecko. That is a super long enameled leaf brooch. That is a hair barrette. I honestly think I have enough hair barrettes to do a show. Hey, AMTF, what you doing? Look at her pin all sticking out. We're just running things and stuff, doing nothing. She's a heavier little cameo. I don't know if she opens up or oh, she does. Oh, what if there's perfume in it? Oh, there is. Not touching it. Not it. That's pretty though. You quit making Susie do stuff she don't want to do. And here's a couple Christmas sets. These are so cute. Unsigned. This set is also unsigned, but it is my favorite. I really thought Lulu would love this one. She loves Christmas and she loves pink. And we'll keep moving down here. Little hummingbird brooch and lots of little earrings from Avon to Trifari. Um, I forget what the paintbrushes are. Who called these eggs with chopsticks? It was Shy, wasn't it? Matisse. I don't know if she's home yet. I hope she is. So I was going to zoom past the earrings. You see any that speak to you? Let me know. Sky Blue, welcome. I have a niece named Azure Sky. So every time I see you pop in, I think of my niece. And then I am going to, I love that brooch right there. I'm going to lift you up real quick and bring you back over here. These are two little separate brooches. This one might be signed. And it is Mamselle. The other one's unsigned. I totally did. Hi, Diana. Where you been, girlfriend? Where you been? What you doing? All right. And then the last part is over here. No, we began here. So yeah, we made it all the way around. Anything that you guys saw, let me know. Tons of stuff in the store and in the buy it now. Let me go back up here real quick. There she is. All right. So I think we're just going to start running. Let me go ahead and measure this bracelet. I thought this was really pretty. No signature on this. It is. Hey, Becky, you have any watches? Oh, 7 inches. 7 inches. Very cute. And we'll look at the back. And we're going to run that one for 9. Really pretty. So 7 inches. To you, I can imagine. And that one's going. I love the green for the holidays. Yeah, she did. She rocked that show. I don't know why you would stop doing watches. So I talked to Jonesy yesterday. She's all good. I'm going to run this cross too. I don't know what's in the center here, but it is so pretty. It's not cold. It might be lucite. Let me check. And it is not lucite. So I don't know what that is. Just some little tag on it. Let me move my phone thing. And I'm going to actually take you off the charger. I know, but they're still so cute. And let's get a measurement down to the pendant. So silver tone, but I'm loving that cross. This one is 24 inches. 24 inches. There's your front and your back. And we're going to run this one for 12. Cute little closure. All right. That's pretty. I mean, some of them can be. That's going if you like it. I know I do love the back of it too. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. I'm going to run the little hummingbird because he is adorable. It's a pendant and it's unsigned. Uh, I wonder why. Oh, is that his? That's not his eye. Is that his eye? He has one little rhinestone name. I wouldn't think that was where the eye would be, though. Let me get you focused. She's probably still at work. Oh, no. You know what? I don't know. I know she's tired. Shouldn't that be up here? But it wouldn't go there. Okay. This is what it is, but it's cute. I'm going to run it for 5. I think his eye placement's a little weird. That's going. I don't know. It should looks like it should be up here, but there's nowhere to put it. So they put it there. I don't know. Where is our Rust and Pearls besides vacation? Where is she? And let's go ahead and go over here. This one's pretty. Unsigned, but I love the work on this. And we'll run that one for 5. Cindy Cookie, go ahead and make your list for the store items. I'll hook you up. And she's like, no. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to run this Judy Lee next. The Judy Lee, I know where I got stuff. This is all gold tone leaves. 'Tis the season. Signed Judy Lee under here. Very pretty brooch. That one's in the store. Maybe. No guarantees. For some reason, she's over here. And that is a running. Signed Judy Lee on the back. Are you really? Do you need to borrow my leaf? My leaves? I have leaves. Nobody loves that Judy Lee. She's so pretty. This one I like. She's a big one. That one's unsigned. And make sure your pin tucks in there good. She's a good one. Not sure they wore this. It is a little over 4 inches. Can't you do that? Like, can't you jump on your other phone? This one I'm going to start for 9. That's running. That's pretty. You're hating. All right, let's run this one. Yeah. Listen, you know what leaves look like when they're fallen. I don't know why I like this so much. She's an oldie, but I do love it. This one, I'm going to start for 12. The alligator to the frog to the turtle. And I don't know if the gecko got away or if I don't know. No explanation for this. And that is running. It's something. It's so cute. I'm loving the turtle. WB got me into turtles for no reason other than, hey, here's turtles. I needs to tag in my Lulu girl. Some Christmas stuff for her. Let's run these, but I'm going to hold them because they do not look good on little hanger over there. You can't see them all. These are unsigned, but they're really pretty. Cookie doesn't listen. AMTS listens. Nope, too late. AMTS gets a special prize. Look how cute those are. Why are they not signed? Those are pretty. I'm going to run those for 9 or 7. They're going. I can keep them upright. Lulu's like, you're not suckering me into going in there. She's got pink stuff if I'm getting tagged. Did you get your nails done yet? Oh, Lord, girl. All right, let me put these somewhere up here. We're going to run the Weiss earrings real quick. They're beautiful. They are glass. And I meant to test those. I don't know if Weiss ever used real gemstones. Signed Weiss on the back. These are so pretty. And I don't know if I put these in. I did. So they turned out more of a pink in the picture. Those are going. Those are fabulous. They need to be in my ears. I don't think I've ever kept a pair of Weiss, but I might keep them. They're too pretty and they're my birthstone if they're real. If. Big if. This is an oldie. It's not signed. What is that, a pulpit? Not pretty. It's supposed to be worn this way. I don't have any. I have one or two, but I don't know where I put them. You don't need stick pins. And that one is a $14 start. She's going. Nobody likes the store. Right. It totally is. It totally is. I like that brooch though. We'll run a cute little bow. Ew. And this one's Joan Rivers. Little signature on the bottom. Really pretty. That one will run for 12. Ew. I had hash browns for dinner. Oh, is she missing anything? Oh no, she's just weird at the bottom. Signed Joan Rivers. Thanks for looking at her. AMTS, look at the check necklace. She's all things good. Not pretty. She is a big girl. And if you saw that in the store or not, she's so pretty. Oh, right. Exactly. He makes me happy. Look how cute he is. He's old. Oh, the hiccups. I'm gonna run that for 5. I need to start playing music in the background. He reminds me of Tommy. Well, before the English paper. But yeah, he reminds me of Tommy. Tommy's so happy go lucky. Run these little big ones. These are acrylic. These are big. We're going to run those for 7. Big dogs. And they are going if you like them. And then we're going to run the cameo with perfume in it. Gross. On the good note, I don't think it was ever used. It's amazing something can keep it smell like that after all these years. So Avon Cameo. She's a locket. I'm not cleaning it out. Clean your own, leave me alone. Signed Avon. Really pretty though. And we'll run that for 12. That's going. I think last Friday I was on, it was super quiet. And then we may run some of the store items because we already did a scan on these. So let's run this one real quick and then I'll grab some of the store items. So these are so tiny, but they're all accounted for. Little floral brooch. Oh, Career Designs is what I was thinking of earlier, Cookie. This one will run for 5. Love that purple. That's going. All right, so let me reach down here in the bin. I'm going to plug the Presidium in too because I'm really just curious. Plus, I need it on for glass and all the other things. I'm always scared I'm going to break that little pin on the end of this because no matter what we do, the cap falls off. Does yours do that? Plug it in here. Do this and do that. Ugh. Getting old. Feel it every day, twice a day. Sometimes on Tuesdays. All right. So we're going to run this super huge, massive 4-inch brooch that we found. Oh, for God's sakes. Look how huge that is. That is massive, and I love her. So it's a snowflake or a flower? I'm going with flower, but it can be whatever you want around Christmas time. So unsigned. There is not a signature in sight. What? Who are you talking to? What? Why do you want that spider? He'll have to make you a new one. Oh, Cookie, thank you for your purchase. She's so mad at me right now. All right, let's run the big dog. And that one is running. You want a pretty one. Okay. Y'all look at her. Just look at it. It's massive. Nobody likes her. She needs to actually go up here. So she'll come in her little case that says nothing, but it's still a little case to keep her protected. And I'm going to test these little white earrings real quick. That way I can stop saying, I don't know and I don't know. No, they're just glass. Darn it. Okay. But still, I don't know if Susie's still in here. She may or may not be. I know she likes butterflies, but I don't know if she'll like this one. Hey, Miss Shy. How's everything? So I thought this was a verdigris when I first looked at it. It is not. It is leftover from. Oh, did she? Okay, leftover from the enameling process, which is crazy. This one's unsigned, and I'm gonna run it for 14. She's going good. Did you get some sleep? And we're gonna set her right over here. I don't want to bring the bin stuff out, but look at this big light. This thing is so thick. It is what size? I forget. Probably in the store, but then again, we won't trust that because it's my show. 7.5. 7.5. It is a 1 inch. A 1 inch. Very pretty. So it did test for bake and it's beautiful. I have smaller ones somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. And that one's going. It is so thick and I wish it would fit me. It'll go on, but I'm scared that I won't be able to get it back off. She is thick. I mean, compared to, right? She's a big girl. Thanks for looking at that one. Here is Hattie Carnegie. We'll show her real quick. Little Miss Hattie. She is a clamper with your safety chain, and she's signed probably on the other side. So we'll go all the way around. Okay, we will. Yeah, she signed right there. You guys see her? No. Let's go this way. Signed Hattie Carnegie. She's beautiful. And we've got a size on that. This one is 7.25. I would say 7 comfortable. 7.25. Signed Hattie Carnegie. Hey, Whores, how are ya? I have such a beautiful Victorian and check necklace. It's so good. Um, Hattie, she is running around in here somewhere. There she is. And she's going. Okay. So signed Hattie Carnegie on the cartouche right there. She's just beautiful. Of course, anything Hattie, I know that I can't replace it, and I love her. I love anything about Hattie Carnegie's. I think I love her animals more than anything. So in the buy it now is a ton of stuff. You guys will let me know if you see anything that you like. This one is Cinnabar. It is just massive. Shy, I don't know if you saw that one. So it's all hand knotted. And then it has the cloisonne on the top and bottom of each bead. It's just such a beautiful necklace. I will get a length on her. This one is 214 and it's hang on, she's not right. 32 inches. It's so beautiful. So 32 inches on the cloisonne cinnabar. I don't believe she's in my store, so give me 1 minute. I took her out yesterday. This one will do for 197. So um, there's a website. So what people are doing is buying these. They're cutting the strings, the hand knots out, and they're taking the bead off, and they're selling them like 3 to 4 for 40 something. I won't tear this necklace apart. So if you have a chance to get one that big, you're gonna love her. And what else? The Victorian. I know. I don't know why they're doing that. The Victorian necklace is still here. There's this one. And that one will bring up a little bit closer. I didn't make any room for my bust. So we're gonna set her right in front and I'm gonna move back. So this one was a piece that I assembled and it has all kinds of just hidden everything everywhere. So glass and enamel are going to be all your little parts hidden in this necklace. These match, these two right here, and then these elements up there. It is a substantial piece. It is so much fun. I did wear this once, and it's such a conversation piece, and no one else is going to have one, you know. Little T original. And I think I sold something yesterday that I need to take out. So give me a second. Get this one going. That one is in the Buy It Now. So this one's 44. We're going to get that one going. And it's running. Yeah, she's a statement piece. So if that's your thing, darn, I don't know if I sold that other piece yesterday. I don't see it. I'm hoping I didn't, and it's just still in my store. So, all right. 8. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the check. She's a good one. That one right there. Yeah, we can look at her close. She's beautiful. So this one, I thought it's one element away from it being Niger. She is not a Niger. So we checked with a couple of people, the group, and with Lush, and both said the same thing. It is actually just one element away from being a Niger. So they don't think it is. It is absolutely amazing. It's so pretty. And I'll run that one real quick. If anyone's interested, she is pretty. So check Art Deco, and that's your polished art glass. And that one is going. Okay. Miss Jody, what you doing? We're running check. I was telling them that this one took a lot of research and a lot of consultation with a couple groups and a couple people. You just woke up. Oh, you feel better though? Cindy, I am trying to find the necklace that I made. And I don't know if you remember if I sold that yesterday or not. It is number, mm, darn it. I just saw it somewhere too. Let me just type this in, it'll be easier. The original. It was hanging up on the bus yesterday during the show. Maybe I did take it out in panic. And okay, I don't see it. Never mind. She celebrated. You know, she partied like a rock star. That's why she's just getting up at 10 to 8 at night. Where'd you go? What'd you do? No, it was I don't know. I think it's out, but I could have swore I just saw it, but I didn't. It's okay. So here is another one. There is your closure. And then this one, really the only thing I did to this was add this and the little chain and then the bead down at the bottom. So that one's really cute too. There's your back. This one I don't believe is listed. It could be. Welcome in, guys. We'll check. I don't know which ones I listed and which ones I didn't anymore. She is not in there. And we'll check the oh, it's number 27, Cindy, in the auction tab. And I do not remember. I'm gonna take it out in a minute, but I don't remember selling that. All right, let me get this one running. Oh, she didn't get orange. We're gonna run this one for 17. And it's going. Little T original, but I love the way she hangs. She's pretty. Yeah, so I need to check on that. Okay. Are they pretty? Sometimes that's what matters. I mean, that's all that matters, right? Did you get your fabric? We need to know all the things. Okay, I'm gonna take that necklace out, you guys, because I don't want somebody to come in here and ask for that, and I'm like, "Oh, I sold it." Mm, okay. Delete. And if I find it later, then I do, right? Oh, probably. All right, let's run these little cuties. These are signed B and N, B and then the letter N. And I always forget who this is. I looked them up once and it was not easy to find the maker. Everything works good. You did. Oh, that makes me happy. Isn't that pretty? It's so vibrant. So B and N. There's my Miss Nelsie. What you run around? You run around unsupervised. That's dangerous. Signed B and N. Those are going. I think so too, but I don't know if a yard's going to cover it. I think like pockets and maybe something on the front. Oh, beautiful Melcy. When's your next date night? It is date night? Oh, well, come here. We'll go on a date night. Let's just go. Girl, shoot. It's a date night. We'll do it. If you haven't seen this one yet, Bugby and Niles. That's it. Yes, I could not remember that. The B and N, Bugby and Niles. We're gonna run this ginormous thing again real quick. This one is 4 inches. If you have that little black dress, I'm telling you, no, she needs to come to Ohio. She needs to get out. She is a big girl. Let me see what I had her for. I had it for 57 and I'll run it for 54. She's running. She said I'm white out of spite. I've totally done that. That's why I'm laughing. If you know me, I don't spend a lot of money. I just don't. Now, Melcy, if you're in need of a 16-inch long tapestry bag, I got you. Or a box purse, I got you. Whatever you're feeling, we'll figure it out. Whatever gets your little spite out of you, we'll get you hooked up. Just go in the buy it now and look for stuff. All right, let's run. Yeah, she's huge. That thing is massive. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you have to. Sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and run the Victorian necklace. And there's tons of stuff in the store, you guys. Go ahead and take a peek. This one is so special. When I tested this, I tested it with 10 karat, and the line was very, very faint. Um, so I am not going to say one way or the other because this one is not marked. Normally with Victorian, even the watch fobs, they are marked gold filled. This one I couldn't find a mark anywhere. Let me check the back of this again. No, but this one is just beautiful. It is. This and that check necklace, I cannot. I want to keep them both. Well, this one wouldn't look good on me. So Victorian mesh, that one is running. She's a beauty. I'm going to test those little things too, just because you don't know. Right, let me bring this over here real quick. That way I can stop saying that about that one too. And those are glass. Do you guys need any handbags? Those are still running around, and I believe to buy it now. So yeah, anything you're looking for, I'll see if I have it for you. All right, let me get you down just a little. She said, I'm big mad. She's big mad. You know what? Melcy Big Mad is probably not good. Girl, the painted pants are by far one of my favorites. And not only did you do it, you rocked them. And I'm like, I can't. This is a beautiful little set. Unsigned, but I'm in love with the AB. Melcy may or may not be upset. We're just going to love her through it. And that's the way it is. So, all AB. I thought Lulu would love this. I haven't seen her. So, unsigned on this set. It is not in the store. So, clip earrings come with your brooch. And we'll get that set running. It is going. That's so pretty. And I like Christmas. Halloween used to be my favorite. Christmas has just kind of taken over that. Yeah. So not only can she dress the part, she's a crafty hoe. And I'm kind of digging it. Okay. Let's run these little cuties. They are faux pearl. And nothing about these are, dang it, nothing about these are glass. They are acrylic. So unsigned on those, but they're so pretty. You are. Well, and I tell everybody all the time, you're the reason I started signing my stuff. I said, she ain't yelling at me no more. It's not happening. Melcy said, sign it, you sign it. So post packs, those are running. I love to be crafty. I'm only crafty at crochet and, well, now making jewelry, but that's about it. It's the end of my craftiness. See anything in the store to buy it now, you guys shout out a number at me. This is a dare to wear. I just showed that one. That one's a tea original. So the medallion in the center is amazing. Well, you haven't said nothing. So what? Did you stay? What are you doing? Go buy some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Wine in the vintage antique. Yes, that would be pretty. I have threatened to. I've she's a. I have threatened to wrap every Christmas gift under the tree in fabric. So, so all these little elements. There is metal and there's glass, and this is just such a fun piece. These actually were Lou's. The owner of Lou's Art Jewelry. She has passed, going on a couple years ago now. But I just took some of her little elements and added them in. But yeah, it is a it's a fun necklace. So that's one that I wore once. So that's a tea original. Teapot's going to be on the back of that one. It is. And then I do have a bunch of lariats, you guys. Just go ahead and go take a look. They're kind of running everywhere. And this one is a $44 start. And it's adjustable up to what? I think 25 inches. I couldn't pin that to save my life. And that one is running. She's a statement. So if that's your jam. I didn't think I'd love it, but once you were done with that particular necklace, like just don't add anymore. You knew you were done. You're not getting that green box. Why do you need it? They have boxes and things and tins and I don't know what. Oh, Melfi. How much is going down here? I couldn't even give you a yard of that. I'm trying to see how long it hangs. Melcy, I swear to God, you and this fabric, what are you going to do with it? I don't know how much there would be. She, I don't want her to be mad at Mr. Melcy. You're putting me in a tight spot, girlfriend. Stop. You know that's bullshit. Okay, let me move these two. So the box is all carved celluloid. You're not going to find that fabric. She is, Nan. She truly is. So the whole top is everything's just carved. The sides, the back. The only thing not carved is the bottom. And I'm absolutely in love. You know who loves this? Jonesy. And if it sells, she's going to be out. I told her. It is good. Yeah, it's good. Let me show you the bottom. Aren't you happy with your box purse? There is your bottom. No breaks, chips, or cracks on that thing. It's just so good. And then on the inside, are you ready? Are we ready? There's a mirror. Look at the mirror. So pretty, you guys. Look at the mirror and this little chain. But if you buy this, I don't think it's going to go in there because it's so big. So yeah, there's that. Try not to slam it down. It's good. I know. I love the mirror. Okay, let me bring it back. We're going to run the stupid box. I don't even know if it's in here either. Celluloid. Celluloid. It is. It's right there. That one is a 134 start, and she's going. She's a whole lot of work, is what she is. Uh huh. He's like, oh hell, I'm gonna go home and she's gonna done spent like $8,000 and whatnot. Yes, that box is everything. Tons of purses. We do have Whiting and Davis and all the things. This is the only box purse I have left. It is not on hold. It is not. So this one is lucite top, no breaks, chips, or cracks. I love the ones that are not lined more. And then the bottom, thank God, is secured by the copper and the brass and the whatever elements they have. So those corners are protected. This is just beautiful. That handle is amazing. We tagged her. She better get her little booty in here. Here's your inside. And I'll pick you up and we can look down in there. It's so pretty. That is outside of the longer one we had that was lined, this one's my favorite. And I want to carry it somewhere. I really do. Here they go, round one. Mhm. She must be in the buy now. She is. That one's a 79 start. It is 1950s. And hold on. 79. Whatever it did that for. Okay, she's running. Yes, it is. It is. It is. I don't know why I like the smaller one better. I don't like the lining in them. And I'm going to run that big tapestry bag. It does. It's so pretty. Put that one over here. If there's anything you guys need to run at any time, let me know. This thing's a monster. So this one is, I believe, the Bobby Jerome. Check the inside. Yeah, so there's your Bobby Jerome signature. You have the pocket over here and the zipper part over here. Tapestry? What'd I do? Well, hell, did I open it or close it? You want to smack Tom with it? Don't do that. Tapestry. Tapestry. What'd I say? What I say? Welcome, Sarah. This one's just so pretty. So here is your front. Here is your back. Tapestry. 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 You know what? You're making me talk to myself, and that's even worse. So we're gonna take a huge little roll back, tap like oh, tapestry. No. Listen, it's tapestry all day. Cookie got on me for saying Bakelite weird. It's tapestry. Here's your tapestry. It just sounds too proper for me. I live in Ohio. We live in the stick. Okay, so that thing is 16 inches long. It's massive and it's so big and it's fun and I like it. And where's Libby? Because she loves this one too. Where'd I put her? Hold on. Okay, let's just do this the easy way. And we're gonna say tapestry. She is a $64 start. That one is amazing. I've never seen one that big. She's going. Melcy said, "Watch this." Husband not home. So we have Nuh-uh, you've been left. Kyle, get your girlfriend. They're being so mean. Good to see you, Kyle. Thank you, Melcy. That's so pretty. And it's massive. And I hope you enjoy your tapestry bag. It sounds so proper, y'all. Oh, it's so good. You're gonna like her. You're gonna like her. I'm gonna put your name in here. So yeah, if you get the chance to look up, well, you may already know though, Bobby Jerome, amazing bag. Then and now, appreciate you. I'm trying to find a little sticker thing to put in here. Kyle, it's really just Cindy. She's been laughing at me for 2 weeks over something, and I never even knew it. Now I know. Oh, you could beat the hell out of somebody with that. No, see? Gotcha. I wish I had cherries. I don't have any. Last ones I had went to, I believe, Requiem Salvage. I believe. The face necklace. The face necklace. That one? Oh, this one. We have faces, Kyle. I got you. It's back down there. I don't know what that is. Cool is what it is. Somebody's face. Is it the devil? I don't know. Try to focus. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, Melcy, you could probably hold 1,000 Legos in that bag. It is the devil. Yeah, the horns. Nobody loves it. We can see. No, it's not. Is it? Somebody needs to grab me a beer so I can take. Oh my god, it might be. Is it shy? It really could be. I gotta know. We're gonna run it. This one is 27. It's just cool. But yeah, I kind of see horns right here. I don't know what that could be a something. Maybe it is a tongue. It's kind of wicked cool. I don't know. Now I don't want to hold it anymore. All right, let me get down in here and we're gonna run this set. It looks a little weird in my pictures. I think this is so pretty. So I'm gonna get a bust for you over here. So this one is wooden, and then you have your acrylic leaves. Jeans or good night, we don't know. So plastic and wooden, I think this is fantastic. I love the closure. Sean's gonna come out here and grab my devil. I hear the door. This is just so cool. The necklace is adjustable up to 14 inches. She's a little. You can't extend her. I can send you a gold extender. And then you get the bracelet to match. Here is your bracelet. Cookie, stop. Just do it. There is your opening and there is your closure. I think this one's 7 inches. Let me make sure. Or larger. She's 8, but you can adjust that to however you want to. It's just such a cool set. So I'm going to lay the bracelet up here across, and we're going to go up. Now it looks like a great big salad bowl up there. She's something. So wooden and acrylic. That one is 1940s, and it's going. That's a fun set. Yes, Cindy, what's your problem? Slacker. I'm going to show these because I need to get out of here, but they are so cute. One is Easter greetings. So they're little tins. Don't ask. I just have them. There we go. Put this back and get that necklace hung up, you guys. Yeah, there's a Hattie Carnegie rosaries, that beautiful cinnabar. Um, that's also here. Let me get this one back up. Do you guys need anything put into the bin? Make sure you let me know. You can bundle. That's fine too. All right, Easter greetings. We're going to do tins real quick. I just have a few, but I thought this one was beautiful. Best Easter wishes. No, this is cute. Look at hauling their eggs. Look, that's Bossy Cookie. Look at her. She is bossy. Inside looks good. Hey, chap, what you doing? Good to see you. We're gonna run that for 5. And it is. Then we're gonna do a couple other ones. We have jewelry. We're just running things that we find. I don't know. Was it Brittany? Oh, I forgot. I don't know. Check out the store in the buy it now. It is you. It is definitely you. You see anything you like? Shout out a number. Have shoes for Alba. We have all the things. This one is. I don't think I'm going to sell this one yet. Yeah, I will. If I can get it open. Oh, this is a good one. Here's your inside. So this is souvenir of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. I want you to look at that brooch. She's in good condition too. She is. She is. I like this. This one has a 27 start. And it is up and running. I'm going to need that brooch that she's wearing. Look how mean he looks. That's just a cool box. Like it, like it. And then choice on the next two. I don't know if anything's in here. You have a Lipton tea lunchbox. That's hilarious. That is funny. You always have beautiful stuff. So this is what, a little nursery? All the little toys. That's sweet. And then this one is trains. And then we're done with these. They were just kind of laying in the other part of the building. I'm like, I'm grabbing them. Look, a little lantern swinging. That's cute. That'd be cute to set up when you have little ray trains. Just have it on your desk. All right. So choice of either one of those for 5. Get those going. And they're running. Eventually, what I have to do is get everything out of storage and just run box to box to box. I have to get it done. And then we'll continue on with jewelry. If there's anything in the store you guys want to look at, make sure you holler at me. Let me know. Yeah, there's rosaries here. There's purses and bags and all the things. I will show you this one, and then we're going to be done with the bags. But this one's just beautiful. So this one is 1949, Whiting and Davis. But what's so special about this one is the top. She is just in somebody really took care of this. So the top has rhinestones, and those are glass, and I just think it's beautiful. So these were called beggar's bags. Let me move a couple things real quick. And that one opens super wide. In the early 20s, Whiting and Davis wasn't always signed. And then shortly, I think, well, they were missed. It wasn't like there was some big production line. I'm trying to find your, oh, it's not a mark, it's a tag. Um, some were missed, but the original ones were not sold with linings. You would have to buy them, take them home, and either you sew in the lining or have somebody do it. So this one dates to 1949. It's just beautiful. So they do go back together with no problem. Just don't be afraid of the closure. You're not going to break it. Just squeeze it together and close it. Just close it. Can't do it on camera. There she goes. Kind of, sort of. What is it doing? Oh, never mind. It was me. It was operator error. Can you believe that? All right. So there she is. We're going to get that one running. Just a beautiful bag. Whiting and Davis. And the other one I have is gold, and that does have the hand sewn lining in it. So if you guys want to see that one, let me know. And the silver one has a $79 start. And that one is going to be up and going. There she goes. I want to go to Walmart and pick up my prescriptions with this particular bag. I wonder what they would think. It's like you love it or you hate it, right? I like this so much. I like them both, but that's my favorite. Okay, we're done with those. So let me show you the Pettit Point set. This one was never used. I sound like I was in a hole down there. Yeah, this one was never used. So Pettit Point is a work of art, is what it is, and it's amazing. So all of it is going to come in this bag. Vintage Kitten, welcome in. It's all going to come in this bag, and with it, you're going to get the address book. So this one was never used. I think I do still have one of these. There is your address book. So it's a little travel. It's a whole travel kit. And then this one, very beautiful. This one was never used. The file fell out. I don't know. Oh, now I do. All right. So there is that. And then you get the little keychain handbag, which also opens. The cutest thing I've ever seen. You can tell. You can tell. I put it under a black light, Kyle, just in case. All right. So all of those little Pettit Point travel kit is, I had that for 74. I'll do it for 69. It's beautiful. So if you look up any of these little pieces individually, um, it's not working. Hold on. There it goes. They're crazy. They think you're funny, Kyle. It's such a good little piece to have. I would love to see this laid out on a dresser. This one right here is what got me. Just that little teeny one. So if there's anything I showed you that you want me to run again, let me know. The poison A necklace. This one's beautiful. This is Edwardian. Hey, Leslie, welcome in. So this is an Edwardian piece. It's absolutely amazing. Let me get this open for you. So you have your lining, and that is like a purple velvet. And then you have the cigar or cigarette holder, whichever one they smoked back in the day. But it's very beautiful. So this is red. It's so pretty. That's so nasty, Becky. So Edwardian era, this makes this 1901 to 1910. And that one is up and going. Which is a fabulous piece of history. But the fact that everything is all intact is amazing to me. Somebody just really loved this and kept it nice. And I'm thinking, look how many times it was picked up and put down, picked up, put down, or slid across the train or the buggy or whatever they were on. Isn't that crazy? I like that piece. Kyle, that was definitely pre loved. We are going to run these little cuties. These little cuties. Where'd my other one go? There it is. I kind of like these. They are postbacks. Were they signed? Hang on. One of them has a Trifari back on it. One does not. I would believe that the earrings would be signed, so they'll have new backs when they come to you. I mean, the old ones will be in there, but they're not signed Trifari on the earring themselves. Super cute, though. That thing was pretty. We're going to run these for 5. And they are going. I don't know if anyone's in the mood for Christmas or not. Thanks for looking at those. And these are black enamel and faux pearl. Those are also unsigned. I'm going to have to clean these. Never mind. We're not running out. I refuse. They were pretty, though. We'll run this one. She's an oldie. And no marks on that. Miss Lena. What are you doing, beautiful? Going to run this one for 12. That is up and running. Are you off work? We're running stuffs and things. And we'll run this one. So this is not cold. I can test it real quick. I don't know if it's going to tell me anything. It's not lucite. It is testing as she's really on that tourmaline high. She's on that line really hard. So we're going to say glass on this. Hang on. Let me test her. Oh, she is glass. She did not feel like that. So the center is glass. It's really pretty. That chain's really pretty too. All right, let's get this one going. She's not in the store. And it is up and running. I do like the back more than the front. No, I like the front. I like it all. Thanks for looking at her. This fabulous gold tone flower. Well, it's gold and silver tone. Yep, you guys make sure you. Oh, it's a pendant too. How cute is that? You guys make sure, or a little clip. Check out the store and the buy it now. If there's something you need, just let me know. This one's not in there. We'll run this for 7. And it's going. Silver tone, gold tone. 6 pink roses. Welcome in. And then we still have that huge, beautiful flower. She's next. How big are the 007? What did Kai find? 7 is somewhere. Hold on. This thing is huge. It's not super big. I wouldn't have put it in here. Hang on. It's not super big. It is 1 inch, an inch, the 1930s. And then she has, let me get out of here. Was this the one? So C class. And then you have that little bend. I will mess with it if it won't go back under. Oh, 5. We'll run that one in a second. You sounded like me yesterday in Becky's show. Oh, they're so pretty. The size of these are, what am I going to compare this to? Hang on. They're 1/2 inch. And I just tested these to make sure they weren't amethyst. So they're signed Weiss on the back. They're beautiful clips. And those are going. Yeah, they're beautiful. I just said I'm keeping them because they're my birthstone, but it's not amethyst. I think if they were, I would have yanked them off the table because I don't have stones quite this big. Kyle, those are beautiful. Coming to you. And then we are going to make sure your backs are good. I know they are because putting them on here was kind of hard, but we'll check them again and show you the backs of these. Signed Weiss in all caps. They just feel good. Look at the foil. Somebody loved those. Like everything about them is just good. And those are Eeyores. Appreciate you. Man, those are good. I'm a little jelly. Just a tad. Thank you, Kyle. And it's that easy. You guys shop that store. If there's anything you need, follow Kyle and just shout out a number. We are going to run this one. This was the number 7. And I forget what I call this. This one was a struggle bus with me. It's not an opal. And it's not dragon's breath. So I just called it foil art glass brooch, but it's 1930s. That one I had at 42. I'll run this for 39. And it's going. It's just beautiful. But I will not straighten that pin out. I am so scared to snap that. It's fine with it being the way it is, but I don't want to snap it. That I can't fix yet. All right, let me set that back up here. And then these are probably one of my favorite things. Balloon animals. Wiener mice. I don't know what they are, but they're cute and they're scatter pins. And I love the blue color. And they get to go together. So I'm just glad both of them were here. I know, aren't they cute? They're unsigned. These are oldies. They are the cutest little things. Mama Jody said doxies. Yeah, whatever they are, they're freaking cute. And I have to find the picture on these, so hold on. Here they are. I just said glass animal scatter pins. Wiener dogs or balloon animals. We don't know, but they're going. You get them both. Wouldn't it be so cute to give one to your BFF and then you kept one and you're like, we could be besties forever? Yeah. I'm not sending Cookie one either. Before anyone asks. It ain't happening. And what else are we running? My table's already a mess. Lord. Let me see what these are. Oh. Don't care. Let's see if they're glass. And no. We are BFFs. Mhm. These are Trifari all day long. All day long Trifari. Oh, I can't sell those either. These need cleaned. You guys, I'm so over cleaning jewelry. You don't even know. All right, so we're the Victoria necklace I still have. The check necklace is up here. That is my cover photo. That one's absolutely amazing. That is a beautiful necklace. So we're gonna run some lariats, just a couple, and then we'll do a scan. So these are gonna be ones that are T originals. T originals. This one's actually on a West Germany chain. That'll say Germany up top. I know they're supposed to be closed, closed. So if you do not want this on here, I can detach this and put it together whatever way you want. And if you want a teapot on it, let me know. So these are glass, green and pink. Shy, I know you're excited. 30 inches. I think lariats are so sexy. There is that one. She said, I can hear you. Are you loading your store? You better be loading the store. Nelsie's quiet and I'm super scared because I know she's already upset. Uh, the I Love Lucy purse. Nobody loves that anymore, do they? I'm just trying to find my necklace. There it is. So 22. This one is up and running. Kind of like that one. Shy, did you eat dinner? She's like, yes, mom. Oh, where's her Sanford? She ain't doing nothing. Get her in here too. Guess I'll have to yell at her. Here's another one. I am going to measure this one though, because I'm not sure it turned out to the 30 inches. It did. Okay. You are now. So this one actually has a matching bracelet that comes with it. These are glass. These are acrylic. These big white ones right here. Shauna, what you doing? And then the bottoms, I put the little glass beads on there. Thought these were so pretty. And we'll get that one up here. You can wear a lariat however you want to. This one I am gonna wrap around. And then this one comes with a matching bracelet. Those bottom beads are blingy. It's not one to behave. Hang on. How do you lose a bracelet that fast? There it is. And the size on the bracelet is, there you go. The bracelet is 6 3/4. I can make that bigger if you need me to. She's almost a 7. And that's where I put the teapot at. So just know. So you get the bracelet and the lariat. And get you back up here. We'll just hold them together like that. And then I'm not positive if this is in here either. I'm a wreck. We said we were winging the show, and I meant that. I don't see this one anywhere. Lots of 3D prints in the buy it now, and in the auction tab is other stuff. Yeah, I don't see her, you guys. So let me get back out of here. Well, we're just hanging out, waiting for T to get her crap together. There we go. All right, so let's run this one for 22. That's going. Oh, really? You love it? She is doing a train. She is. She is. That thing was a hot mess to show. So yeah, my youngest had one of those. He's 15, but um, Sean had printed one up, and I was like, Lena would love those. So there you are. Then I know they're fun, and we're gonna run a yellow one and be done with lariats. This one's 30 inches. Did you? Oh, Sean, are you in here? He would laugh. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. We're doing some lariats real quick. This is the last one. So I love these glass beads. These are AB up top. And then that chain is fabulous. Lena was talking about her spinner. She started messing with it right away. So there is that one. We'll run this one for 17. I don't know what the store says, but it'll be 17. Let me find it. Yes, here we go again. Melcy being quiet is not my favorite thing in the world. I'm just going to be honest. I'm hoping she's sipping on hot chocolate or wine or something. Oh, God. I give up on these lariats tonight. Yeah, this is definitely the last one. Unless you call them out by name, we'll find them. Lariat. There's the yellow one. So yeah, I had that for 22. We will do 17. I think something's kind of up with my store. That one's going. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, yeah, Melcy. Yep. I didn't read that. It was. I love this one. And the pink and green one. Yeah, it was for both. It's kind of pretty. But yeah, I just don't like putting teapots on lariats. I don't like it. And I say it all the time. I just think that if you put them on this way, they're hanging literally right here. If it was my personal lariat, it wouldn't matter because, spill the tea. But yeah, we're going to leave this one hanging. And then your bracelet is a Rachel. I just didn't find this in here. And with lariats, I make so many of them, I'm scared that I'm going to sell it and not remember. Yeah, she's not here anyways. 22 that I ran that for. That's going. So bracelet and matching lariat. It is pretty. I like the beaded ones. Thank you, Miss Melcy. That's pretty. So that is the first one I've made. And I did sign it, so you can't yell at me. uh, Test this one real quick. And then we'll get that bagged up for you. So this has jadeite. And let me test the blue one. Glass. Yeah. So jadeite glass and then the ends. Did he? Oh, good. You want the teapot on the lariat too? So this one does have the teapot. So this is okay, let me go through it. These are testing as jadeite. These are testing as glass. And then these are testing as jadeite. Your very bottoms. This one's a pretty one. Yeah. No, absolutely no. So we're going to leave this one actually hanging too. This one's beautiful. I've had her for a little while. It is. I hate looking for these. Fun to make though. It's therapeutic, is what it is. This one's 32, so it is 30 inches, and that one is go on if you love her. So jadeite, and the purple ones are glass. Avon, welcome in. Melson, I'm going to grab a teapot and then make sure that you want that on the lariat. If not, no worries. And thanks for looking at that one. All right. Let me get Melcy's foot up. I'm going to write a note on here. If you guys are requesting anything from the buy it now or the auction tab, just yell out a number at me and we will find it for you. Pretty. And this one right here kind of has a story. So I received a broken jabot. I was highly upset about it. It is what it is. I'm over it. But I did make a necklace out of it. So you can get your little teapot on the back of this one. This one's adjustable. So what I did was took half of the jabot. It was just unrepairable. So, but it is so beautiful. So if you love your fringy look, this one is up next. And then we'll show probably the giraffe or the elephant necklace. So this one's pretty, but that is a piece that's one half of a jabot in the center of that. That's what that was made with. And then the tassels were attached to just a simple chain. Let me bring that up. Tons of stuff laying everywhere. If you see anything that you love in the auction tab or the buy it now, let me know. So 34 is the start for that one. It's going. Isabel, welcome in. Princess, welcome. And I need to find the elephant. Where have I put it? Thanks for looking at her. So we showed the pink and green. We showed that one and that one. I think we got them all. Okay. Cindy Cookie's quiet. We're gonna run this big one again. That's what you get. Demoted to the tiny phone. That's so much stuff in my way. So if you love elephants, this one's probably for you. It's on white enamel. This necklace is so fun. It's adjustable up to 25 inches all the way to choker style. It's a big red van necklace you made. No, it's hanging up there. I can show it. So this one, it was just a simple enamel necklace. So I put the elephant up top, little adornment. And then these chains, I did 3 and 2 and 3 and 2. And then the center, I just cut and put something to match up in there because they were uneven. Look at them. They're so cute. And here is your closure. So you can adjust that to any size you need. She's heavy, not overwhelming heavy, but she's heavy. And we'll run her. I kind of like it. My mom liked this one. Seems like all these are in the bite now. That one is 39. $39 start. And it's going. You gotta love your elephants. Well, Melcy, are you not mad anymore? Is it going better? Thanks for looking at her. Cookie loves this necklace. I think it's probably one of her favorites. I like the big bold one. So this one, here's your closure. I think that's the favorite part up there. And you can adjust this one as much as you like. Those bead caps were intense. You can remove this if you want to. See if I can get this out of here. You can remove that and just wear it this way. You can wear it two ways. So either like that or with this put back in it. And you'll just clamp it down. So either way. And that one is going to be in your, I have a lot of red going on. This one's a $42 start. She was a little more difficult to make. She took a little bit of time. And it's going. Wonder why you like some more than others. That one's kind of your jam, isn't it? She's fun. We are going to show the check necklace. She's freaking gorgeous. We thought that this was, yeah, it was a lot of measuring those chains, and then I cut one uneven, and then I throw down my tool like, oh my god, like throwing a complete 3-year-old hissy fit because I got the chain length wrong. We thought this was Niger. Apparently, it is missing one element that would make it a Niger Brothers. So we're going with no. So this was brought to the attention of two groups and someone who would know Niger like the back of their hand. It was not me. I wouldn't know if you smacked me in the forehead with it. So it is beautiful. It is Czech, and it's Art Deco Czech. So it's very, very special. Here is your closure. Carriage house, welcome in. This necklace is all the things. I don't get these very often. Yeah, Lush knows. She is part of who we consulted. So let me get that one going. And it is a 197 start. I don't look to ever get a check art deco piece ever again. Uh-huh. The box chain is everything. You know all about this, and I needed to borrow an element, but you said no. She's up for grabs. She's so good. Love, love that one. So she is my cover. Yeah, we were talking about running that necklace through groups and talking with you about it, and it was good to be reassured because I don't want to misrepresent. So yeah, that was a fun one. And I know more about Czech Art Deco than I did. So yes, she is. They said Czech Art Deco. Yeah, not even, not even a second thought about it. So this one is all glass. This is beautiful. There's no closure. It is 30 inches. 30 inches. It's all glass. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know those groups. Look how pretty that is. We're going to put this up on the bust. And I think I'm going to double this one. So she is heavy. Make sure I get it right so I don't break her. I forget who our glass girl is. It's Miss Jen, but I know she has a bunch of these. That pendant's amazing. I know this is so pretty. And I'm not sure if this one's listed because I know what I'm doing at all times. Don't get it twisted. Mm, probably not. Anything in the auction tab. Oh, she is here. Um, I put 16 inches for some reason. We're gonna fix that. She's not 16. She is 30. And then we're gonna change the price of that one. That one I had for 44, and I want to do it for 39. And I have to change everything when I run from the buy it now. Sorry. That one's running. She thinks she's funny. For Fluff, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And then we're gonna do we already ran all of the lariats. Yeah, no kidding. I think we got them all, you guys. There's this one. These beads are beautiful. I love those. Let me bring this one up. I need to make some more Tombow Dama necklaces. Is what I need to do. Yeah, my buy it now or my store is not right. We'll find it though. Right where? I need to run peacock glass too, you guys. Yeah, the store is officially on my nerves. Okay, so I can't find her either. And we'll run this one under jewelry item for 17. And that's running. So it is a lariat. Get this up here real quick. Kinda like those greens. Those are pretty. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I learn every day. Every single day, I learn something. If you think you know, double check to make sure you know, I guess is where I am with that. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Which I was a little sad, but honestly, I don't know what I would even run something like that for. This one's another little tea original, and then we're gonna do probably a breeze by of the desk. Oh, are you serious? Oh. So this was just added, and then this little bead. That's amazing. Let me get a length on this one because I don't believe it's listed. That one is 16 inches. 16. I don't know what's listed in here anymore. It's just being backwards. And that one I'm going to run for 17. It is going. Can you wait that long? Are you going to be able to hang in there? And Cinnabar, um, especially the Cinnabar with the cloisonne on it. I have one of those, and it's so pretty. This one just feels good. It's heavy, and it is 30 inches. You will maybe. You'll be like, "I'll meet you halfway. I'm gonna pick it up." Get you down here. So this one is all hand knotted. Isn't that beautiful? And I know the process of, enameling is insane, and I would never risk it. It is so good. That one I took out of my store, but if you want me to run this, I can. This one had a 234 start. We'll run her. Let me see if I can bring her back in here. Import from inventory, inactive, Cinnabar, she's right there. Jonesy and I talked about this one last night too. And that one is going if you like her. Yeah, she's a pretty one. One I won't take apart. She can hang up there. Yeah, she's so pretty. The last time I had Cinnabar was there was a little ball of Cinnabar on the end of a ribbon. This one is old. I think this is milk glass. Let me see. I'm totally wrong. It's acrylic. It is acrylic. She's in good shape. We're gonna run that one for 7, and it's live. Almost dropped her. Then we're gonna run this little red necklace back here. Kind of in love with this too. Get a length on that one. It is never mind. She's missing a rhinestone. My little fix-it pile is getting quite big, and I'm not happy about it. Welcome in, guys. I want a picture. 7 inches on this one. I hate bugging her. She's the only one that I know is gonna give me a positive answer, though. And if she can't, she's gonna tell me I can't. I don't know. So this is, I'm sure not glass. We'll make sure real quick. It's fast. It is glass. It is. It is. Beautiful little bracelet, and we'll run that for 12. Up and going. So the green is glass. Anita, welcome in, and Gigi. If I missed anyone coming in, it wasn't intentional. And this monster will run her again. You did? Good. I was getting a little jelly there, Lush. Oh, this one's unsigned, and it is huge. This thing is 4 inches. 4 inches. She's a big girl. And I cannot imagine whoever gets this, how they're going to sport it. I had that for 57. We'll do 52, and that's running. Oh, she will definitely, yeah, she'll cry. Cindy Cookie needs all the pictures. Thanks for looking at that. We have an Avon perfume pendant. No, she's a brooch. Oh, here's another one. I'm not positive what it is. Couldn't tell you. The top of it feels a little uneven. And we'll see what I call that. See what I called it. I know it's 30s. A foil art glass brooch is what I called it. And that one's running. I'll just make up names for things. Yeah, but I couldn't get an answer on that one either. She's so pretty. Not, she's testing like a little bit glass. Yeah, she's glass. We have Judy Lee. Judy Lee signed on the cartouche underneath. So this is all gold tone leaves. Thought that was really pretty. And that one is a $15 start. Up and going. Cinnabar is insane. Hey, Valencia, how are ya? Good to see you. We are going to run some Musi shoe clips, but I'm not sure these would be in my store. I could have taken these out. So signed once up here and once on the cartouche down at the bottom. It's a really pretty. I did. Oh, she didn't see it. Musi. Let me make sure I did or did not put these in here. They're here. $34 start. These are 1950s. Signed Musi. Those are going. Hey, Mob. Vintage Vault, welcome in. Where have you been? And did you get any souvenirs for me and Sean? No? People are buying Cinnabar to simply sell the beads, and it's driving me nuts. But here is the amazing Cinnabar, the Cloisonne Cinnabar. I love this. These are beautiful. So this one is 30 inches. 30 inches, and these beads are big. Yeah, these are really good. My phone felt weird. And we'll get those running one more time. If you are a reseller, you will be okay with these. And 234 is the start. Those are running. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I've seen 4 of these go for a lot of money, which is ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. I don't, but I'm not tearing them apart to do that. Somebody can buy them for whatever reason they want, but I'm hoping Yeah, I was totally kicked out of my life. There we are. They kicked me out of everything. All over Cinnabar. Dang. Alright, let me get back over here. And this one's very cool. I love this piece. It feels good when you hold it. That's I can't explain it. This is Edwardian. So this would have been your little cigarette or cigar holder. This did not test for Bakelite for me. Did not. So this is all like purple velvet. It's just so good. Somebody kept this. Somebody loved this. Yeah, it doesn't test as anything. So I have to go with acrylic because, like I said, I couldn't get it to test for bake. Um, I got this the same time that we had a lot of Bakelite pieces in the estate. So this one is going to get up and going. And Edwardian. My phone's acting funky. That one is a $72 start. So 1901 to 1910 is what we're going to date that one at. And it's going. You need something? Yeah, make sure. Well, I had text messages coming in, and that's yeah, everything's fine. It was just whatnot did something. Oh, the internet's down. Okay. No, I don't look. I don't look. Thanks for looking at that. That's just so sweet. I'll show you the big white bracelet. This one did definitely test. So the internet's down. We're gonna see how long we can hold on. Maybe that's why things were acting funky. So if I get weird, you guys just let me know. Well, I'm weird, but not that weird. $54 start. The size. Shut up, Sean. The size of this one is 7.5. It's so chunky and good, and I love bake. That's running. Going. Isn't that pretty? They cherry red. I have thinner ones. I need to bring them out. Thanks for looking at her. And if you guys need any handbags, let me know. There's a bunch of them here. This one's just fabulous. I'll show her real quick. Show her real quick and try not to squish anything under here. So this one comes with the matching gloves. These are not tiny, tiny gloves. You know, the ones that we usually get, and it's like you can't fit your hand in them. These are really nice. So they will stretch out. So we're going to show these real quick and then the entirety of the bag. And I love these. I don't know. There's little red marks if I can find it. There's one. So just note that. And then the backs. So the gloves themselves are 10 inches long, 10 inches long on those. And then inside, there's also a little red mark. So this just simply lifts up like this. And there's your red mark down there. Not sure what that was caused from. So you get a pocket and one over here. Thought it was three little separates. And this one is made in Hong Kong. So it is hand beaded and it's absolutely beautiful. Same on the other side. And I'll show you the bottom. This purse is heavy, but it is just so good. So you're going to get the bag and the little gloves that go with it. And I'll lift you up just a little bit up here. And then we'll run that. That's going to be in my buy it now. Hong Kong. Oh, it took me right to it. That one's a $59 start. 59. It is running if you like it. Okay. These are such Jonesy pieces. And thanks for looking at that one. I love that bag. And she's big enough for a cell phone. I think that's kind of what I wonder when I look at bags now. One thing I don't carry is a vintage bag. I'm not real sure why, but I don't. And then we'll show this one. So the total length on this one is from the bottom of the bag to the top of the handle is 18 inches. And it's so pretty. I couldn't date this one. Usually these were Victorian bags, but I think they were a little smaller. So basically what you're looking at is a bunch of tiny, tiny knots. And it's just beautiful work. And let me go in here. Did I take her out too? I wouldn't have. There she is. So when you saw these little tiny knots, these are hand tatted. And then the inside is, I love this because I kind of love on some items that you can see the stitching. So you can see where she did the stitching on the inside of that. But it's just beautiful, beautiful tatting work. Everything's connected. So draw string. And I'm going to lay that one flat. We're going to go up in the air for this one too. And that one has a $54 start. It's running. What are we doing? I don't know what that means. Could you imagine opening that up for trick or treat? Bougiest trick or treat bag ever. All right, let's put that one down. We're going to do a. I'm so confused. I caught what you said, but I don't know what. So this necklace right here is, I believe, all glass. We're going to test. This is another T original real quick. And then we're done with them. So glass and glass. And I'm going to test this one right here to make sure. Okay, so this one is all glass. And then these little ones. I just never knew because I'm too lazy to drag the Persidium out. So this necklace is fun. It is fun. Welcome in. So this is kind of one that I assembled. So these are all glass elements. This right here, you're going to be able to join that up here and make that as short as you want to. Has a huge extension on it. Or you can leave that open and it's gonna go all the way down to the bottom. I think this one's just really pretty in color. So we'll get this one up here and then I'll take it apart in the center. There she is. And I kind of had people in mind who love the choker style. So that can go both ways. So I'm going to undo this. And it hides well enough that you're not going to be able to really see that. So you can wear that any way you want to. Yours is back. So let me get this one going. So you can gather it in the center or not. Just do what you want. Get your stuff, wear it how you want. That one is going to be my option tab. Allegedly. It's like I'm seeing stuff and then it's gone. It's the weirdest thing. If you guys need me to run anything, just let me know. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. Hold on. I'm going to end up just running it. I know she's 34, so let me just go back and run her and I'll figure it out later. And we'll do 32 on her. That's going. Any requests, you guys, just holler at me. If you're into Christmas, there is Christmas stuff laying on the table. And thanks for looking at her. So we do have the deco necklace, which is absolutely amazing. She's check. Let me get stuff out of the way. All right. I think I'll just put stuff back where it belongs as we go. So if you see something that catches your eye, just holler at me. So these are all pretty low starts down here, except for a couple things might be 12 or um, in my auction tab. This is a cute little set. So this is a bow brooch, and then you get little matching earrings to go with it. They're just tiny and they're so sweet. So all these are pretty much Christmas. I love those because they have that changing color effect from red to green. Those are really cool. And that's a pin, little wreath pin. And we'll go up here. So anything you see, just holler at me. She's an oldie. Couple of bows up there. That one is acrylic. It's not milk glass. This is signed. I forget. Miracle. I think that's Scottish. Little hummingbird, bird on branch. Those are blue glass clip-ons up there. And this one, you can't see the color. This one tested as glass. Didn't think that was, but it's really pretty. Little devil face. We don't know if that's a bottle opener, but it's such a cool piece. And then that bracelet right there, I think that one was 7 inches. And that one's also glass. There's a big statement necklace up on the bust. Shy, they're so cute. You're the only one who appreciates them like I do, I think. That is one big brooch back there. That's 4 inches. I found some bows, that's for sure. That little brooch is adorable. Little alligator, frog, and turtle and lizard wreath brooch. Some Mushi shoe clips. That is the Avon brooch. It still has the perfume in it, so that's a little locket. There's some Christmas sets. That one's AB. And then we have earrings kind of from here on out. These are Trifari. I thought these were really pretty. They're real pale pink. KB found, welcome in. So anything you see, just yell at me. And we're almost to the end. Izzy, aw. They are so cute. So he made these really cool prints. I get my almost said, let me get my tree stand. Let me get my phone stand. Whatever that was about. He made these you remember the oil lamps? Were you in here when we showed that night? The woman in the center, and back in the day they had the hanging lamps in the corner. Like they were those little drippy lamps. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's making those in different colors. So they're really neat. I need to remove something real quick. Okay, there we go. So anything you saw, let me know if you want me to run it. If not, we are just going to pick up and go. So this one is signed Miracle. I'm not sure what this is made of. At first, I thought it was lapis. I'm just not sure. It does test as glass. All the pieces test as glass. But I just don't know what it is because it has these little fragments of sparkle in them. And that's signed Miracle on the back right there. Just a really cool brooch. And that one will run for 12. Shy, you have a show tomorrow? You gonna show up and show out? 3D print. Yeah, you just you put in the computer what you want and that thing just goes to town. It's so fun. There's a bunch of 3D prints sitting over here. If you guys want to look at those, let me know. There's um spiders and ghosts and a witch and a pumpkin and a I thought this thing would be super cool. Just in a tiny little shadow box. Just hanging on the wall or on your front door for Halloween. He doesn't do anything, but he's just kind of cool. So you would, which Sean I think could do that, either put a hanger or drill him, but he would look really cool on the front door. How big is this thing? It is 4 inches. Yeah, put him on a YouTube video of someone 3D printing something. 3D. It'll come up easier that way. Oh, they're all on the bite now. Oh crap. This one's 9, and that one's going. It's fun to stand back there and watch him. Well, he got a better printer, so he does. But the filament, so what the really colorful ones are, the filament's a little more expensive. So I'm hoping he brings out one of those like oil drip lamp looking 3D prints. They're kind of cool. So he got her spider. She didn't get this one, but I'm gonna put this one in there so I don't forget that she got it. And the skulls. And there's 3 different ghosts. We'll set these up real quick. And if you guys want any of these, just let me know. There's a blue one, a white one, and one of these out here. I know Dawn just got something. I forget what she bought too. Oh, the green ghost. But it'll come with one of those little lamps or the electric key lights, battery operated. So choice of ghost. And I think these are 5. I'll have to make sure. And we'll just run one of them. You guys can make your choice. I'm telling you, things are a mess in this store and I'm not understanding. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to run these 3D prints real quick. You're going to have choice of whatever color one you want. I can't figure out why they're not in here. I probably passed it 4 times is my problem. Hang on. Yeah, they're just not in here. Hmm. All the other ones are in there, but those. Okay. Well, I get it. That's fine. We will go to jewelry item. So choice for 5. Not too much jewelry going on in those, but here we are then. But these are super cute lit up. The skulls are my favorite. If you want to see the skulls, you guys let me know. Oh, Jody, which one? Which one you picking? Trying to figure out which color you got. You want the white one? He's too cute. He's cute. He'll look like that. Oh, thank you, Miss Jody. And I'll run the last 2 if anyone wants to choose again real quick. Can't do run next. Things I do not trust. Run next. It's so fun to have a show where everything's the same price. Because then you can do that. Jody. I'm so glad you had a good birthday. Are you glad you're finally 27? What are we doing different? I'm gonna keep that out for a minute. So there are, I believe, 3 stalls. And then we'll be done showing these. So the light actually goes in these. The print allows them to go in. I'll light one of them up. Yeah, but they're super cool. That's not showing up very good, but that blue is probably my favorite. And if your tea light ever pops not working, pop it out and put a new one in. Yeah, but these are neat. I like all of those, but that's my favorite. Really? Jody. Oh, so little sugar skulls. I love these, and they just They set up really nice. And those are 8. They're a little longer of a print. So, any which one of those you guys would like? Oh, yeah, it would. Well, I know what you're doing with your stuff. That would be cool. All right, let me put all these away. And I think there is what left? A witch and a gnome and a pumpkin. Weird little hideous looking pumpkin. Is Cindy Cookie still loading that store? I mean, my God, what's wrong with her? Who's getting up early with Cindy? This is beautiful, and I do not know who made this. I'm a little upset it's not signed. It is a heavy piece, and it's just beautiful. So it's all AB on the front. I'm convinced I'm going to find a signature, but I didn't. Really pretty. We're going to run that one for 9. And it is going. You'll be there for a half hour. I was going to say call and get me up, make sure, but I stay up so late at night, you guys. Ew. What is wrong with her? What's actually wrong with her? Mm, Cookie. She'll be like, I hear you. Okay, so these are unsigned postbacks. I'm hoping it's 10 my time too, because I don't have coffee in me before then. And I love these. Love, love these because they change colors. Like a little hologrammy. Is that going to change? Okay, there it goes. Nuh-uh. Is it noon my time? Oh, I can deal with that. Allegedly. Those are going for 7. Postbacks. I thought these would be so fun at Christmas. Mm. I can at least have 1 cup in me then. Just by then. Thanks for looking at those. And the hummingbird. I didn't get a lot of hummingbirds this year. This one's a JJ's. It'll run that for 5. Not pretty. That's going. Wallen's in the house. What are you doing? How was the day? It's Friday. In case anyone forgot, it's Friday. Good to see everyone. All your packages are out as of yesterday. 16 roses, welcome in. Welcome back. I think I saw you earlier. So we showed the check necklace. It's amazing. Let me put this one back up. I think Libby worked late today. And we'll run this one more time and put her up for the evening. This is the elephant necklace. And then we will do a scan of the table. Let me get you up here. This one was just fun to make because I love elephants. They scare me, but I love them. All white enamel. And then you get your 4 little ones at the bottom. And then I just cut that center chain because it's, if I took it out, it would be kind of weird looking. So I just took it up and added a little silver tone element. There's your back. So this one is adjustable to as small as you want it to, I believe, 25 inches. So she's a big one. Super cute. If you guys see anything in the buy it now or the auction tab, make sure you yell out a number at me. And this one's probably in the buy it now. So I moved everything, which neither one's coming up. Hang on. It has been a struggle bus tonight with this buy it now. $39 start on this one. And it is up and going. So we have a few Christmas things. We'll just scan the desk and get everything right and where it's supposed to be. And we're going to leave her right up there. All right. So let's scan. You see anything, you guys, let me know. I'll pick it up and put it beside me. This one was, I believe, Mamselle. Yeah, that's a Mamselle brooch. This one is Anne Klein. So everything I think from the past show is still loaded, but it's in between the buy it now and auction tab. So all stuff on the table. A few things are still here. This one I thought was super sweet. So these are little acrylic bells. Oh, there's a camera. Little acrylic bells. So that is your brooch, and then here are your little earrings, little dangles. Those are cute. Be more vintage. Welcome in. These are ribbon earrings. They're wreaths. Couple Christmas trees hanging out over here. We just showed these. I thought they were so cool. So they turn from red to green, like those. Those are pierced. This one's unsigned and it's heavy. That's a beautiful brooch. I can't believe that's not signed. And then we have the Christmas bulb brooch. This one's actually a pin, kind of that braided, beaded look. These little cuties back here, those are glass. Red AB. We have an enamel butterfly. There is that beautiful check necklace, this one right here. And then that is the Victorian necklace above it. That thing's absolutely beautiful. This has to do everything tennis. So these are what? Tennis balls in a package. The shoes, the visor. What is this? And this is a Dane craft. The scorecard and your golf clubs. Did I say tennis? I meant golf. I'm okay. Everything's fine. This I love. This will be worn this way. Little Jack in the pulpit, and that's an oldie. That's so pretty. Couple bow brooches. That beautiful flower. It's kind of a mesh in the center of the leaves. This one is signed Miracle, and that one is testing glass. It's a beautiful brooch. I believe Miracle is a Scottish jewelry company. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember my research. Bird on branch, that was here from the other night. That is the sweetest little hummingbird. That's a pendant. That cross with the glass center, it is like a really pretty green. Then you have that one. This one fell over. That one's a Coro, little flower brooch. This one I think is Anne Klein. That one's pretty. Little bow earrings. This bracelet is 7 inches, and that one's glass. We still have our little dogs or mice or something, but they're here. And we'll keep going around. You see anything that you like, just let me know. Anita, welcome. That big 4-inch monster back there. I'm so in love with that brooch. It's ridiculous. You see shoe clips. Those are amazing. And that big, long enameled leaf. The art glass 1930s brooch. That one is an Avon. It has a perfume in it. So perfume locket? No, this one's a brooch and collar clip. No, just a brooch. Where's my collar clip one? So yeah, just a brooch on that one. You could make her a pendant if you wanted to. We have the Christmas tree sets and lots of little earrings laying up here. The light pink ones are Trifari at the top. The paint palettes and brushes are Matisse. If you see anything, just yell at me and check out that buy it now and the auction tab. He makes me so happy. I don't know why. He's just such a happy little fella. But he's an oldie. And the little heart pin up here. It's pretty. And I think we made it back. We did. So yeah, if you saw anything, just say something. And we'll line it up and get it going. There's a big statement necklace up there. It's pretty. Okay. The gold wreath brooch. This one. This should have a signature. I'm telling you, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers that it doesn't. This thing is made so incredibly well, and you can usually tell when you see these on the back right here. Just that little. It's heavy. It's good, is what it is. That one I was running for 17. and I'll do 14. I need to know who made that. Even up here, look at these. Well, I have an AB problem, so that's probably why. It is super pretty. That one's gonna get you noticed. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, Wallen. So there are still 3D prints and bags and I don't know what else we were showing today. Little tins, they were pretty. A little bit of everything. I didn't want to rerun my whole show, so looks like Margami and Mr. Wallen. I bet people at work don't call you Wallen, do they? They better call you Doctor something, right? And then this was the other AB set that I thought was absolutely amazing. And the ornament, I gotcha. Ornament brooch and ornament earrings. This was the ornament brooch and the earrings. Those earrings are amazing. They're post back. I didn't know if you knew. That one's unsigned. Look how colorful that is. And these we're going to run together because we've already shown them. I love how these switch from green to red. They're so cool. Isn't that neat? And we're going to do both those. One was 7, the other ones were 5. So that one I was asking 7, and these are 5. That's so pretty. That one's beautiful. She's heavy too. Thank you. Thank you. You're not done, are you? He's thinking. It is super cute. And to this, and to that. So we ran T originals. We've done things and stuffs, and uh, Cookie was here. If you like Cinnabar, you guys let me know. She's quite an expensive piece, but she is definitely worth it. Number one, they don't make Cinnabar anymore, and the process to make that Cinnabar is very different. It's a long process to get the cloisonne over the top of anything. So this is all AB, and I love, love, love this set. I think it's so beautiful, and it has the nerve to be unsigned. It's unsigned. A little bit of an older set. Make sure this pin doesn't get you when you open that up. And then your earrings are clips. I thought we got lucky and saw a signature. No such thing. Not on T's table. We'll get this set running for 24. And that's running. I would wear this all day long. Freaking shiny. I'm going to run those ribbon earrings too, I think, because those were just cute. They were different, is what they were. Yeah, well, and this is pretty too. Thank you, thank you. I love that set. Fairy dust and crystal. I know. Christmas is hard. Have you seen the super pre-lit? I'm not huge on pre-lit, but it's a pre-lit amber tree, and it's not super thin. I mean, it's probably 2 feet wide, but I mean, it's thin. I love pre-lit amber trees. They're so pretty. It's the ambiance of it. And like I said, I will take my glasses off and stare at a Christmas tree all night because they're so fast. You know how when if you have bad vision, you know this. If you don't, you're not going to have a clue. But it's like when you take your glasses off and you look at a tree, you can point out every color of every bulb and where it is. We got ours at Walmart, and it is like it's tall. It's like I don't know, 6 feet tall, and it's pre lit, and it's skinny, and it's just pretty. It's all good. I originally bought it for my kitchen. Am I going to have a tree in my kitchen this year? Probably not, because that means my husband has to drag 8 trees down from the attic, and he's not loving my. He just doesn't love me at that point. Decorating time, decorating time. He does not love me. I'm a terrible person. Yes. See? Are you really? Oh, you're blind too. Oh. And when it rains at night, you're driving? Forget it. Somebody else has to drive. So these have ribbons all weaved through the gold tone. They're post backs, and I just thought they were so different. So yeah, they just took this little ribbon and weaved through the whole thing and put the little bows up top. I'll run these for 5. I think they're the cutest. And they're going. I need to stop showing Christmas. We have a weak one in the room. I'm gonna make a tree tea original. That's what I'm doing. It's either you or Lulu. I have seen that girl fight over some Christmas now. Lulu doesn't play with her Christmas stuff. Normally she has it or she doesn't. I'm trying to figure out how these earrings go. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can fix them. So I have these little fish hooks. These must have fell out in their original bag. Okay, so on these earrings, let's see if these are they're acrylic. So here's your earrings, and they will be, hey Bella. These will have right here, they'll have the gold tone fish hooks on them. Right now they're missing their fish hooks. So those are the earrings and then the little brooch that comes with it. How are ya? It's this one. So it matches. And there's your back. It is, let me make sure this winds around like it should. And she's good. Isn't that cute? It's so tiny. So yeah, just know that these will have, I'll make a note to put the fish hooks on them. We'll run that cute little set for 5. I like this. I'm more of a, not a super statement kind of piece girl, but these are subtle and they're cute. And then the other Christmas tree set, and I think we'll be done. 2 little bells. These will be cute for a little one. No, I like those. Let me write a note real quick so I don't forget that. Put on Bishop. Thank you, Wallen. I think fish hooks is the funniest word to spell. Welcome in, guys. The buy it now and the auction tab are loaded. You see anything in there that you like, don't hesitate to ask me. No order. Just it doesn't matter what I'm doing. You're not going to bother me. In the middle of showing something, don't care. Just ask. Yeah, this is super cute. Got you. And then one last Christmas set. Daggone it. I almost messed up. Hang on. Where's our Libby at? Did she work late today or what? All right. So it's this one. And it is not signed either. These clips are fabulous. I don't think they wore this one. Usually these little things are missing or yellowed or something. So there are your clips. Here is your tree. All of your things are in there. Oh, it's a pendant too. I forgot about that. That is so cute. And this set we'll do for 22. That's pretty. I'm going to drop that one off my pinky is what's going to happen. And that's running. I had a set like this. It was Eisenberg. And I sold that one fast. I personally don't care what it says on the back, as long as it's pretty. As long as it's pretty, it's mine. I cannot walk out of an auction or an estate sale without picking up something Christmas. So this one is a little tack pin. That one's pretty. And I love all these little beads. I kind of want to make wreaths. We'll run this one for 7. It is going. I like how that one's made too. It's like they just took a gold tone brooch because this is solid, gold tone metal, and then they just wrap the beads around. That's pretty. That's a cute one. Sometimes I look at jewelry, I'm like, yeah, I have this, and I look at it again, I'm like, well, dang, that's cute. Super cute. This one is not for sale 'cause I don't like the way the beads look. Hmm. I don't know if I love this. Lena's back. I'll run it for 5. I just think they should all have that AB look, and what am I seeing? Oh, you guys, I think it's glue. I'm not taking that off of there. I'll run this one for 3. If you know how to, I mean, I know how to get the glue off, but I am not doing it. I don't wanna run it for 3. I think it's acetone and a Q-tip, and then your ABs will shine back through there. I'm just not doing it, Shy. I'm gonna send this to Shy's house. See, you don't wanna mess with glue either. Alright, she's going to fix the pile. You guys forced me to do it. Just swear. No, I will if it's really an important piece, I'll do it, and I'll clean that one. This one's cute. So these are all enameled, but I like how it drapes. I like the drapey kind of pine look to it. That one will stick you too if you're not careful. That one is signed to something, but I'm not familiar with who this is. Is it Jerry's? Mm, I don't know who this is, you guys. So it's signed there, and then it has this little imprint up here. We'll run that one for 7. It's a hefty one too. She weighs a little bit. Glad that's not an earring. That's going. It's signed to something. If you're looking for anything, let me know. Um, we have gold tone necklaces. There's just stuff. If I showed you my walls, I would be embarrassed. Thank you all. And that one's really pretty too. I think she just bought it and put them in cases. I don't think she wore too much of her stuff. Same thing with her Victorian. I mean, she loves Christmas and Victorian. And well, I tell you what, that was a battle. That was a ridiculous battle. I don't care to do that again. I mean, I'll fight. Don't get me wrong, but dang, these women are vicious over their Victorian jewelry now. And I get it. I have a connection to it too. But Musi shoe clips. We'll show these. Shy knows me a little too well. So these are really pretty. They are signed once up here, Musi, and then on the cartouche down at the bottom. I love shoe clips. Shy, did you get those glass ones? Are those not? I think you got them. Those were amazing. And these are 1950s, $34 start, if I can run them. And we'll do these for 32. Those are going. Do you? Good. I know they're so pretty and they're heavy. If I put shoe clips on my shoes, you know what's going to happen? It's going to fall off. Then I'm going to trip over it. Then I'm going to break a hip and probably pop out an eyeball. And it's not going to work out for me. Not any of it, any part of it. This leaf, I love. Yeah, they really do. I love how it stands up. So this is metal. Miss Jen's here. Well, I mean, I'm just saying what would happen. How long have you been here and why haven't you said anything? I'm gonna yell at you like I do Wallen. Well, sneaker. I like this. Ooh, pop an eyeball. Throw out a joint. Oh man, I'm telling you. This one I'm gonna run for 22. And that's going. Miss Jen, I found the most fabulous check art deco necklace. And I know, but it is glass. Maybe not your kind of glass. Cookie will be so excited when she comes back in here to see you. We're gonna run the monster. Somebody needs her. I don't know who it is, but I thought it was Kyle. I thought Kyle was gonna snag her up. I think if Jonesy sees this and that box, it's over. So this one is beautiful. She's unsigned. She has Judy Lee traits, but I don't think she put anything out like this. Not that I could find. So either way, it would be unmarked. So here she is. She's 4 inches and she is in charge. So whatever you wear, with this on it is going to be incredible. And that one's going. I Shy loves this one. I think it would look cool in a choker. I really do. I think that was just it would be amazing. Just that little black dress. Oh, I know. A little brown derby hat, but a huge hat, but the little brown derby. Yeah, that's we're gonna wear that at. Put that on a black hat. Girl, you are the star of the show. Just saying. I lost my necklace. There it is. Let me take this one down. We're gonna bring you over here. That thing's beautiful. And I'm gonna test these real quick too. Make sure they are glass. Yeah, these every one of those are glass in that brooch. So pretty. All right, so there was the elephant. We'll move this one. Miss Jen, I've been making jewelry, like a lot of it, because it's therapeutic. So I tend to make too much. This one. So this is um, Art Deco check. Let me make sure all these beads are testing as glass, and they are. Okay, just being positive. How much you had to drink? This is $580. I'm just kidding. It is not. We thought this was a Niger Brothers. It is not. It's missing a component. I know, Shy. Girl, you know I show that to buy it now. The construction of this alone is amazing. It is not Niger. She is missing one element of it um, being a Niger Brothers. So after a lot of consultation, it is so pretty, and I cannot wait to see who snags this one up. It's one of these pieces. It's just kind of heirloomish, and that chain is amazing. So we'll show it again right here, and then I'm going to hang that up and run it. And then I have a beautiful Victorian necklace tonight too. So this is just so pretty. So two groups and Lush Ivy identified that as check. She's so pretty. All right. It just takes a little time to show her. So that is my cover photo. And it is a 197 start, Checo Art Deco. So it's polished art glass. And the beads are also glass up top. That one's going. Yeah, she's a pretty one. It's both. It is both. And it's all through. And if you guys need anything put in the buy it now, just let me know. Let me know. And we'll switch real quick and we'll show this one. This is the Victorian mesh necklace. So when I tested this with 10 karat, the line stayed, but I mean super, super faint. So this one is not marked. Any Victorian jewelry I've ever had, including key fobs, I think one piece was not marked gold filled. And this was not marked. But when I tested, it stayed, just not super long. And then like I said, one line was very faint, but she was there. So this is Victorian, and it's just absolutely a beautiful necklace. So if you love your mesh, I'm going to put that one up. And then I also have an Edwardian cigarette holder. Victorian mesh. This one's an $82 start, and she's going. The things you just kind of can't go out there and find. Um, those are definitely heirloom pieces. I kind of wish I had a girl. She would get all the fabulous Victorian stuff. And we're going to do some, unless you guys saw something else on the table that you wanted, let me know because we'll do lariats after this. You get the lariats going. I can. This is so sweet, you guys. Look at the Miracle brooch. I gotcha. Yeah, that's a cool one. Did you look up the company, Miracle? Well, I don't know what these are. They each test as glass. I don't believe it's a lapis. So I'm going with I do not know because I don't know. So yeah, I think they're a Scottish jewelry company. So it's signed real faint, but it's signed right there. Well, it's faint to look at like this. And that one I'm going to run for 24. Some brooches are just sexy. I think this is a sexy one. That one's going. Yeah, I wanna be sure. I think it's Scottish. Okay, gotcha. Really? Oh, Celtic is my thing. Thank you, Wallen. Yeah, the what threw me, I think, was these little tiny specks in here. So I'm not real sure what that is. Very beautiful. And like I said, you put it on Presidium, it just tests, the glass. So she should stop about right here on that line. So she's testing. She's testing to about right here. So there's a little glass in there. What the rest would be, I don't know. But she's definitely glass elements. Oh, that's what Shy said. Diacrylic. Okay. I wonder how they make diacrylic. Diacrylic glass. More stuff I have to study on. Thanks, Shy. Appreciate it. The more you know. I figure about 2 weeks after I die, I'm going to know more than I do today. So, I'm always learning. It's ridiculous. But I think we all are. Appreciate you. We're going to run this monster. This is the T original. She is very statementy. So this big medallion in the center, I kind of went around that and just I love this necklace anyways, but I just thought it needed color. So we added to it, made it a T original. So you have all of these glass elements running throughout. And then you have this little guy right here. He is so cute. And this one, the little fish. Shy, it could be your fishing necklace. These two I tried to match up just for a center color. Hey, Shauna, you back? And then these right here actually belong to Lou. So I got in her little bin of her elements and attached these. So yeah, there's just that whole statementy. So if you know somebody, that'd be an awesome Christmas present if they are a big conversational piece necklace wearer. And let's run this one. This one's a 44 start. She took a little bit of time, and I'll do it for 42. That one's going. Were you? I bet it's fabulous. She kills me every show. She's like, this is glass and this is glass. And then I'm going to run the all clear glass one if I can find it. I don't know where I put my stuff, you guys. I really don't. And well, if you want baked light, let me know. Fabulous baked light necklace. Yeah, I don't know where I put that. Why would I? What is wrong with me? Don't answer. Nobody answer. I just lost a 30-inch glass necklace somewhere. There she is. I'll show you why I lost her in a second. All right, let me get you here. Two glassy sisters, welcome in. Oh, is it? Good. Good. I don't have to panic. So yeah, this one is 30 inches, graduating glass beads. This is such a good necklace alone or layering. And I love this. It is solid. And then especially the ones in between. Those are also glass. So we're going to hang that one up and I'm going to swing you back over here again. Hey, Larissa, how are you? There we go. She's a big one. So that is all glass. And the facets in this are amazing. What'd he do? He did? Mm. Wow. Larissa, you having a show tonight? What you doing, girl? Down there in Texas. I miss your face. Things have been not been popping up, but we got it. 30 inches. And this one's a $39 start. Beautiful necklace. It is going. I'm good. I am good. So I'm gonna make more Tombodama thingies. I don't know if they'll be lariats or what they'll be. Thanks for looking at that one. So this one I thought was super fun. I just showed this one too. These are all glass. You did Central Standard doing Harry Potter Wizarding World. Oh my lord, that sounds like a lot. So this is a T original, and if you guys are not following Broken by Design, make sure you do. Her and her mom, I always talk about her handbags. He did. Wallen. Wallen's in my bin. I'm sorry. Something if I don't catch, let me grab that because I don't want to forget it. Somewhere over here. Oh, I'm gonna bring these out too. There she is. Let me show it to you. It's so cute. I can probably make a matching necklace to this if you want me to. Nuh-uh, girl. Tula's so good. Is it really? The cat bracelet. So this has elements of silver tone and heart, and it's not coming to me what kind of beads these are. I don't know why, because my mind's not there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Shy, what's my problem? What are the beads? Lamp work. Good God. I was struggle busting, guys. Is the length good or do you need bigger? You can adjust this to as small as you want. Yeah, that one's cute. So if you want a matching lariat, probably out of the cats or these, let me know and I can make you one. Let me know because I have more of those. Thank you. Thank you. It is so cute. So I don't know if you know the story of this bracelet. There's a story. You ready? Story time. Uh, I called Shy and I was so frustrated with this bracelet. She's like, there's too much of the same color green in it. Like she was just on me. So I'm changing beads and changing beads. And she's like, no, no, not those. Finally, I bring out those beads and I put them on. And she's like, yes. So that is a kind of me and Shy creation. So it's a Shy T or T Shy creation. Yeah. Oh, that thing was rough. Are you really? So these are glass and cute little Christmas tree. We're gonna get that one going. There's your back. And then I promise I'm done with Christmas, allegedly. Christmas tree. This one's beautiful. It's a $27 start. So all ABs. And then you have those tiny little beads up top. Wallen hates me every time he comes in here. Do you want me to pull out the Christmas drawer? He said, no, ma'am. Or the cow drawer or anything. No. Thank you, Wallen. Oh, yeah, that one's really pretty. Listen, I am just one of those people. If you try to hate me, I'll just do something to make you laugh. Oh my God, do you know what I found out today? I was telling Cindy, I know I sound like I'm five. No, seriously, I just found out I never tried to yodel. I totally know how to yodel. It's ridiculous. I am 54 years old, you guys. I'm just saying. My husband looked at me like I was a crackhead. He was like, what is wrong with you? It's ridiculous. Okay, so this ring is one that I made. It's adjustable and it is size as it sits. Um, six, size six. I don't know because I never tried it. So these have Tombadama and um, AMTS. AMTS. Lamp work. Yep, lamp work. Miss Jen got me. Okay, so lamp work, Tombodamas, there's just all mixed. So greens and pinks. As it sits, she is a six. You can make this bigger if you want. I'll just leave it like she is. Listen, if you only knew. This is not going to be in here because I took it out. I will run this for, I think I had these for 22. And that's running. So it's really just a fun cha-cha ring. She's a cha-cha. Shy's like, no, there's pink. Did you buy the other one, Shy? Do you love her? No, absolutely not. No, I'm just saying I discovered something today. I just didn't know. Mine too. Mine too, and I can't stand for someone to be upset with something I may have said or whatever's. This is just a little pin. I just found this little enameling Las Vegas pin, so I shoved it on one of these things. Oh, hell. Mine too. If I'm not laughing, I'm crying, so we're gonna leave that at that, right? Because for what? That's running. Nope. Because you have your recording device close. No, I don't trust you. Mhm. I know. He looked at me like I was so stupid. He's like, "Okay." "Okay." I just never tried, so at work is where I sing a lot. Um, I don't sing in front of people. I just don't do it. They made me sing "Happy Birthday" to Jody a couple nights ago, and it was Jody. I could not do it, so that was fun and embarrassing. No more birthday singing. These are Trifari, very light pink, and I think these are lucite. Let me check. Let me check. I will check as I find my thingy. I don't know where it is. I think they're lucite. Yeah, AMTS is notorious. So signed Trifari, Crown Trifari on the back. Beautiful little clips. Get those going. 14. And if you guys like Trifari, let me know and we'll pull that drawer open. Those are running. Where did Sydney go? She would be so absolutely thrilled that you're here. Oh, you need to quit. I think everybody can sing. I do. All right. The 3D prints we showed. I'm going to show this little brooch down here because it is so pretty. This one is Coro. No, you cannot. You need to stop. Sign Coro up top. I love this brooch. I think it's just so pretty. So these are metal with enamel. Shy, I have to hear. I'd like to take Shy to a bar. I haven't been to a bar in a long time, but I really want to take Shy out. Jen, let's take her. Walling you in. Where's my flower brooch? Here it is. $32 start on the Coro. It's written in script on the back. Oh, he said I'm in too. Let's go. Blessed Nest, thank you for your bid. It's so pretty. Oh, that'd be fun. And Shy, you're getting shots only. That's your first purchase. What do we do for our first purchase people? Our newbies, our newcomers. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's gorgeous. You get teapots in the chat. They know the drill. Appreciate you. Welcome to Spill the Tea. As you can tell, we're kind of filtered, not all the time. Blessed Nest. Cute little name. Love that. Glad you're here. You are all bagged up. I am going to show this. This one didn't sell yet, and it stared me in the face, and I'm not sorry for it. So we're going to show it because this box is fabulous. I do believe it or not, well, especially with my mom, because my mom, we were raised in a very strict family. Um, I'm scared of my mom. She is, yeah, no, she'll get you. So lucite handle, lucite top, and let me show you the bottom before we get any further. Lucite bottom. So this is the beautiful boxed purse. This one I believe is 1950s. No breaks, chips, or cracks anywhere. It's just made so well. Here's your little hinges and all along the back. You are so welcome. Glad you're here. So sometimes I sold the one that was lined, and this is the only box purse I have left. We're going to go aerial, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to run it. It is absolutely amazing. I love these. You can use them for whatever you want. Good closure on her. So let's go back. It would. It really would. I would just leave it open and display something out of it. The box first is probably in the bite now, so we'll go look. And she is. I had this one start for 79. We'll do 74 tonight because they have to go. These are just kind of expensive. And that one's running. No, not for powder. Could you imagine? Big old trail of powder. I just walk through the airport with it, with some baby powder all loose. That would be awful. Ooh, you would be a had lad detained for a hot minute, wouldn't you? Excuse me, miss, what are you carrying? Baby powder. Wipe your nose. Oh, Lord, that would be awful. Imagine that call home. It wasn't funny. This is Bake Light. It does test as bake. It's beautiful cherry red. And let's get this one going. And I think we'll do another scan. That one is a $54 start. Let me get a size. I believe it's 7.5. I forgot though. Yep, 7.5 on this one. She is 1 inch wide. And that one's going. None. 0%. And you know what? I don't blame them. That purse was amazing. That purse is amazing. So there's lots of bags, Whiting and Davis and all the things running around the bite now if you wanna go look at those. And you guys can bundle anything, just let me know. We have a couple rosaries. This one is a beautiful cadmium. I could not get this to taste. It doesn't taste like Bakelite. It didn't test as Bakelite, and I couldn't get that to test. So I'm thinking of celluloid. And then here is your beautiful I know. It tastes just like Bakelite. And then Cookie cracks on me for saying Bakelite. This one's so pretty. I love the cross at the top. So we're gonna get that one running. And this lights up a beautiful where's my where it shouldn't have been. Ew. Oh, we're gonna leave that alone, Miss Jen. So this lights up a beautiful cadmium. Love the red running through these beads. And let's get that going. Beautiful rosary. I do have another one that is light active, light reactive. Words are hard tonight. That one's running. No, I try not to. I don't even like tooth tapping, but I have to. Hmm. It is so pretty. I know. I like that one. And then this one, if I took this outside in the sun, it would grow. It would, Jesus, it would glow probably 10 times brighter. Let me show you the center of this one. There is the front and the back. This one did not test either. And I did test it. It's marked Italy on the back. It did not come up 925 for me. Okay. I can only drop one more thing. I can only just say the wrong word again. Maybe I need coffee. All right. So this one lights up the beautiful green. It is acrylic, but it is just light reactive. It's so beautiful. She's a bright one. You take that out in the sun, it's kind of like it supercharges the acrylic. I'm not sure what makes it do that. And this one is a $29 start. That's going. Yeah, it is. It's a good one. And it's long. This thing is long. It's like 31 inches. So it'd be 62. And thanks for looking at that. Okay, so this set is wooden and acrylic. If you guys want to see anything again that I've already shown you, let me know. Point you this way. So here's your bracelet. It is 8 inches, but you can adjust it anywhere you want to on here. So all along is these little rings. You can just attach that wherever you want. So 8 inches on the bracelet. And then this is the matching necklace. I think this is such a beautiful little set. This is 1950s. 1950s. And the necklace is adjustable up to 14, no, I'm sorry, up to 15 inches. So we're going to put that up there. It is so neat. I love this set. And then your bracelet we'll just put right on top and hope that it stays. Yeah, that's a really sweet little set. It'd be good for Christmas. It looks like a wreath. I mean, it's cool. So plastic and wooden. And that one is a $62 start. Oh, I'm sorry, 1940s. Did I say 50s? This is 40s. That's going. It does look like Christmas garland. Yep. I wish there were earrings to match that. I love this little set. Hey, Davdia. Yeah, once you get into bead and acrylics, I love 40s and 50s jewelry because they had so much fun with so many elements. And that was just an example of one of those. No one's in the buy it now or the auction tab. What are you guys doing? Let's show this little cutie. I'm going to run these together. I don't think I see any more of them. Get you back down here. Are they signed? No. This one's a Joan Rivers. Signed Joan Rivers on the cartouche on the back. Papa Bear, welcome in. And this one is not signed. We're going to run those together. And I think I was doing 12 on the Joan. So 17 for both. Those are going. This day went fast, is what it did. It started off slow. Rolling, getting him some bows. Coming to you. Thank you. Those two. I know there's a couple more laying around here and I'm looking for them. Hey. Oh. Let me look through here. Those I don't think are white bows. These are. These are tiny. These are BNN, and they just told me what BN was. As soon as they say it, I'm going to know. Oh no, I'm sorry. These are not the ones. These are Vandals. Signed Vandal. Now I have to find the BN ones. They weren't bows though. These are really cute. Bugby and Niles. Short memory over here. These are glass. And I'd say they're glass and a copper metal mix because I see a hint of copper in these. So signed Vandal. I'm not sure if these are listed. And they are not. I'm going to try to find a brooch real quick because I'm pretty sure it matches. I could be wrong. I've never been wrong before. Shut up, Shy. Don't even start. Does it match? Not at all. Never mind. My God, all that for nothing. See? And then there's Lena. Okay. So signed Vandal. I swore these were in here, but I don't see them. And those are going. I didn't test these. Sometimes, not all the time. Vandal was more known for sterling than gold. Welcome in, welcome in. I thought those were beautiful. you, you really don't, but okay. And then this one has her little issues. This is very old. I don't know if that can be taken off. I'm just going to leave that alone. She has had a new pin back, I think. That's not original to this brooch. And we're going to run this one for 9. So yeah, I don't know if you could take maybe a gold touch-up pin or what happened to her, but that is her story, whatever that is. And that's going. She's just been loved. That's all. She just has pressure points. Just 2 scars. And then we're going to look at another Zandel real quick. I've thought of that. Glass, glass, glass. Okay, so these are glass. I think this brooch is either sterling or 120 at 12 karat. Let me see. This is sterling. This one I did test. So this one is Vandel sterling. So I thought this matched because as soon as I saw this blue, but everything was just totally different. Never mind. This one should be in my buy it now. Vandel sterling. This one I'm doing for 39. I had that at 42. And it's gone. She's beautiful. So on the back, you're going to see very, very tiny up here. It says Vandel sterling. She's a pretty one. You hate Vandel. I blame Shy. These I've ran before in a previous show. There's two of them. That little reindeer one's heavy. So these initially I thought were beads. They are enameling. So all of that is gold tone and enameling. It's like a scarf wrapped around. I love this. That must be over here too. So anyway, this is made by Tancer 2. And I don't see the wreath anywhere, so I'm gonna have to run the wreath separately. That's what that is. Were they made to custom order? That makes sense. So man, she had a lot of children. And we're gonna run this one for 28. So I had these for 32 initially. Oh, I'm sorry, you're all blurry. There you go. And I don't know what kind of flowers those are. And then we'll show the Tancer reindeer in the boot and Santa's boot. Thanks for looking at that one. I think he is so cute with both his little eyes. This is a pendant. And I think no, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, I love that he has two little green eyes. Yeah, it did. So Tancer 2 is your signature. So uh Tancer used to work for Coro, and then he went on to make his own company. So let me go in the buy it now and find this one. Bring her over. That one was 32. We'll run that for 29. And we'll edit it for, and then we'll run her. And that's going. Scared I want to drop her. I love those eyes though. Credit score 748. Judith, welcome in. All right, so let's do the bird on branch. Do we need to scan? This one is Pell Brooch. Pell is on the cartouche in the center. And I just love this one. They're so happy. It's cute. So signed Pell. I don't find too many of these running around either anymore. $22 start. That one is going. Shy, what'd you have for dinner? I want to know things. You know what sounds so good and I don't need it? Sausage gravy and biscuits. Oh my God. Like the kind your granny used to make. Pizza. Thank you, Wallen. So cute. I love their little eyes. And I like Pell jewelry. Hey, yo. So I got corrected today. Cindy Cookie and Milsey were laughing at me for saying tapestry, not tapestry. So I've already been in trouble. I think the whole day's ridiculous now. And rolling with the Pella brooch. No, you did not see. I wish you didn't live too far. This one, and I swear I'm done with Christmas. Am I done? Let me look. I'm done until I open the drawer. This one's cute. And I love the Christmas tree in the sleigh. Let me see what these are. I get tired of guessing, so I just went ahead and brought the Presidium out. These are glass. So glass and enamel. It just sounds so good with like a lot of pepper and no signature, right? Yeah, no signature on this one. Super cute. We'll run that for 12. I thought it'd at least be a Jerry's. It wasn't. It's going. Is there a It does sound so good. And then with bourbon following. There's no driver, y'all. Where's the driver? Where's the guy? So that horse is just bringing it home on his own, huh? It's a smart horse. Thank you, Wallen. Actually, horses are very smart. I grew up and I had a Palomino. My mom had an Arabian. She would run with her tail all proud in the air. And oh, that sounds so good. Um, my Palomino, I never got, I never wanted to fist fight someone so bad in my life as that horse. She was tubby, but she was easy to ride. She was beautiful. She was disciplined. But the only thing she would do is you would go in full gallop in the field, and when you wanted her to stop, she would just keep like there was no rein pull that would make her stop. She seriously would come this close to the fence line, and then she would stop. So her name was Buttermilk. She was an ass. But I do remember my dad giving it to me for Christmas. We had these huge draped curtains in the living room, and it was the snow was falling really light, and I can remember it like yesterday. And mom drew the curtains open, and there my dad was in his toboggan and his Carhartt, and the snow coming down, and he had my horse, and that's how they gave her to me for Christmas. And I think I was 11 or 12. Yeah, yep. She was a Palomino. She was tan and white, a little bit of black. I loved her. She was truly something. But man, her stopping on that fence line, you had to hang on for dear life. I don't know if she wanted to jump. I never jumped her. So, yeah, she was something. So these are AB. These are not signed, but these are so pretty. And I'm going to run these for 7. They're beautiful. And I'm going to test those to make sure if they're glass. They should be. And let me check the top one. And they are glass. So kind of pink ABs. Very pretty. But yeah, I loved having horses. Hard work, very hard work. Cleaning stalls is no joke. And it will make you appreciate everything you have. Carrying water buckets. And they were big, heavy, durable plastic water buckets. Like it was rough, but you appreciated it. Thank you all. And those are beautiful. Um, you truly appreciated what you had when you were a kid. You know, they adopted me when I was young and raised me right. And I wasn't that big of a rebel. I really wasn't. Very strict. Being older, I appreciate that. So, so if mom hears me, thank you, mom. I never know if she's on here anywhere. She wouldn't say anything. So, ooh, those are pretty. I think I showed those. Let's do a scan. That way, if there's anything we missed, you guys can let me know. So, just a lot of this and that. I think this is so cute. So, we'll go this way. This is fun. She's an oldie too. I used to have one with a really shiny AB top on it. This one I keep missing tonight, the wishbone brooch. And that one is not signed. Cute. So I am originally, as of recently, I found out 1 out of 11. I'm the baby of 11 kids. She had a lot of babies. Let me put this over here where we can see it a little better. She had a lot. And one day I think she was just done. So, yeah, I might have been too. That no, I wouldn't have. Me and my husband, I think, both knew what kind of parents we were going to be. And this is a bolo. It's kind of cool. That's all enameled, all metal. Oh, they're little blue hearts up top, aren't they? That's cute. So yeah, good life though. Really good life. These little cameo earrings are super cute. And the enamel butterfly. This one's really pretty too. She has a little crooked pin. She's an oldie. That one I love. That little enamel butterfly. The little gold aquas. I think these are the B&N. These are the B&N ones. These are screwbacks. How easy would it be to make a pendant out of those? Oh, hell. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, those are cute. I'm gonna run those for 7. I'm gonna lay them down here because I don't need to hang on to those. Very pretty though. They are running if you like them. Yeah, Bugby, Bugby and Niles. I want to say they're 50s. I think they're 50s jewelry company. You would believe, Becky, how long that took me to find them originally. Thank you, Wallen. And the other things from that last estate sale, I need to get in there and dig for my next show to see what else we have. No, no. Well, I've only asked you 50 times. No, truly, it doesn't matter. These are really pretty too. These are unsigned, but the blue doesn't show up back there. But that glass is amazing. Love those. This cross is glass. So that tested as glass, which was super weird to me. I'm glad that was out here because I think I called it acrylic, but yeah, it's glass. A beautiful cross. And this necklace is a little crazy. Oh, girl, I don't care. She won't lay right. I do have a couple sets to show you in the box. This little coral flower is beautiful. That's so pretty. I love that deep red. Signed coral. That's a good one. And those we showed. These are little cuties too. I swore they were birds. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, I don't know what they are. They're so not birds. The coral. Gotcha. And let me bring you down here. Yeah, that's a beautiful brooch. I'll show you the back again. Coral just knew how to make it. They really did. That one I believe is in a book. We're gonna run that for 19. I had 24, I think, on that one. But she's 19. I fidget too much. So Lena, you played with your little thing, your fidget thing? Well, and she's beautiful. I love that deep red on there. Very pretty. Sit those over there. And what else? This I thought was so pretty too. Not currently. You're gonna get it stolen. I just love the way those hang down there like that. Uh, yeah, I don't know what those were. They're glass, but I don't know what they are. These little scatter pins, I can't get over them. I can't let them go. They have a mouse face and ears and a wiener dog body, and they're weird, and I like them. That's beautiful. I thought at the beginning these were marcasites. They're not. They're all those little tiny purples. Little tiny purples. We have the monster back there. The monster. We do have that beautiful Avon box and the carved celluloid box with the mirror. That one's amazing. And I do love this brooch too. The alligator chasing the frog, chasing the turtle, and the gecko. I don't know what he's doing in there. That's just a fun little, I call it a wreath brooch. And the Judy Lee is the all gold tone one. So anything you see, let me know. And then we'll dig for some more stuff. So all of the earrings, I'm trying to think of what's signed and what's not. These I thought were so pretty. These might be Trifari. No, these are beautiful. Those are little. These back here are glass. Those are gorgeous. The little paint palettes. Shy calls them eggs and what? Eggs and what? Eggs and spoons. Eggs and spoons, is that what you said? I don't know what you said. These are Matisse. Eggs with chopsticks. God, there's something wrong. These are old. These are so old. That blue's really pretty in there too. These are signed something, 120 of 12th carat. These would be pretty on a bride. They do look like pie, don't they? That's funny. Little pie earrings. These are Avon, lab created, not rubies, but garnets. I thought this was sweet. That one's not signed. Then you have that fabulous Brit. I don't care who you are, that's fabulous. And then I think we made it all the way around. I'm running this bluebird because he's so cute. And yeah, I think that's it. We did it. And we need to run lariats, you guys. All right. Little Mr. Bluebird. He's shy, look. Oh. And I don't know who he is. Usually when I flip these over, they say Hallmark or something. I don't know. He is just the happiest little guy. $5 start. And he is going. There are some things that we find and pick up that are just so cute. He's one of them. See, Wallen knows. He is not. Leave him alone. Wallen, they said he's high. He's just happy. Oh, he's so cute. Well, we like him. So just listen, back up off our bluebird. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. Maybe it was an accident, Shy. Maybe he thought it was vitamins and it was gummies or something weird. He didn't mean to. Cut him some slack. My God. Our bluebird. Bluebird alone. Lariat tea time. Tea time, lariat time, whatever. All right. So the first one is pink and green. Can't believe Cookie didn't swipe this up. Uh-huh. See? So this one's on a Germany chain. And I'll show you. Actually, there's a closure on a lariat. There shouldn't be, but there is. These are beautiful glass beads. And the chain is fabulous. So if you want this one, but you want the back of this chain, let me know. So simply, I'm just going to take this off and take this out. But as of right now, it's on a chain marked Germany. So if you want the lariat all to be just one, like they should be, oh, I could not. I'm just telling you, I'm crazy enough. And there is that one. That's so pretty on. But if you need that altar, just let me know. Yes. I did. You know what? Hey, this is just one of those rooms. So this is when I usually say that's the thesis, because yeah. And also, you're in a safe place to spill the tea. And I mean that. I mean my sign. We don't judge nobody for nothing. Well, Shy we do, but it's Shy, so this one might be in the buy it now. So I might want to go check. And I hate going through all this. Frida Kahlo necklaces are up for grabs too. Yeah, see now my stuff's showing up. It wasn't before. Okay, so this one I had for 22. We'll do 17. That one's running. Nobody likes lariat. I don't know where Chuckle's at, but I have a yellow one for her. I don't know if she'd wear a lariat. Thanks for looking at that one. I tied it in a knot and everything, Shy. Shy just refuses to wear pink. I laughed when I said you owned one dress, wore it at your wedding, and never wore another one. Oh, that's great. It kind of makes me happy. This one is 30 inches. But I love the beads that I found for that one too, because these bottom ones are kind of flat. And then the top are AB yellow. This one's really cute. I loved my wedding dress. So I bought mine at um, a secondhand store on Ohio State University campus, just some little store. I paid $127 for my wedding dress. My mom had to strip the lace off the front of it. It was so stained and so old. It was 1940s, and we had to dip it in tea and wring it out and let it dry in the sun. But it was really a fun process, and we made my wedding veil, and it was fun. But the church, I wasn't giving up because I had to get married in this church that was massive, stained glass windows, and that was the biggest cost of my wedding. Made my bows. I just wanted simple, but the church, I had to have it. And I can't find my yellow one. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Mm, she's MIA. Really MIA. There she is. Clear down at the bottom. 17 is going to be the start. Let me change it. And that one's going. Trying to go. It's going. Yeah. Yeah. I think if Gabe and Emily ever get married, I think that they will. She is so, I love her simplicity. Like, she makes me so happy. Really? What are you doing then? You can't do both, right? Are you just tired of what you're doing? No, you need to fix my eyes first. That'll be your side gig, to fix my eyes. I am sad. They just told me that surgery wasn't going to be for me. So, what else? I'm going to grab a couple necklaces from up here. I think that that would be a fantastic move. I do. One thing I discovered is you're never too late, you're never too old to do anything you wanted to do. I mean, I wrote a children's book when 2002 or something, and it's just now getting to where I can sell it. So I'm going to run a couple of these. Hang on. Couple that you've seen. And this. Okay. Yeah, definitely. No, me. I need my eyes fixed. Me too. Need hey, Dusty Rose. You do optometry, right? All I know is Wall and I are both very blind, like blind, super blind. If you sit on the other side of the couch from me, I may or may not know that you're there, and I definitely can't see you. Like, I know something's there. I can't see the TV on the wall in the living room. It's crazy. 18 inches on this one, adjustable up to 18 inches, and I love this. I think this is so pretty. And this is glass, but it hangs beautifully. Let me get it right because you can't appreciate it without it. Love this necklace. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. And we're going to run this for 12. She's live. Yeah, well, Shy. Shy, you have enough class. You don't need glass. Thanks for looking at her. Now she's going to get tangled and everything because Shy didn't want her. And this one is Alfred Philippe. Um, it is Trifari, and it's a book piece. Do you? Well, how are you going to restring when you just sent all your beads to me? A big old box. I am in love with all the shapes of this glass. It's just a beautiful piece. And it is a book piece, page 122. And hopefully I have it listed in the listing. Love that necklace. It is special. And Trifari. Designer is Alfred Philippe. 1952. It's a promenade. It's called Promenade. And it is a book piece, 12 and a half inches. Let me see if I can find that paper because you may have the book and you may want to look it up. I got my phone cord stuck on my chair. Oh, there you go. There. It'll be the same. It's okay. I'm sure that I have that. Oh, I do have it. No, I don't. Okay, it's a book too. That's all I know. I'm gonna try to figure out what book that's in for you guys though. $79 start. If you are a reseller, you'll still make off this. These go for anywhere from 150 to 148. And she's running. Alfred Philippe Trifari necklace. Yeah, she does. She struggles. She really does. And I hate it. I hate it. I don't like feeling helpless when you can help somebody. I think it's the worst feeling ever. I really do. These are special. I do have, I believe, an acrylic. Yeah, I do. I have, I'll show you the two together. So I have an acrylic necklace that looks like peacock glass beads. They are not. So here are the acrylics, and here are the glass. So these will have no fault. Let me get you down a little bit. These will have no faults in them, no dents, no nothing, and you'll see the seam on these. So those are the acrylic ones. These are the glass ones. So these will be imperfect. One will be smaller, one will be bigger, and even these are glass. This is called peacock glass. It's from the 40s and the 50s. You're going to have little indentations. So these are just, that tells you the age. So let me get a measurement. Let me make sure. They are 60 inches. So we're going to double these up, if not triple. Let's go ahead and triple them. I love the sound of these. I know it sounds kind of goofy, but the sound is ridiculous. Beautiful. And that is your peacock necklace. I love this one. We're going to leave it alone. Now she's ugly. Okay, but you get it. Oh, peacock glass is so good. I've had her for a little bit. Let me see what I have her at. Oh, 39, you guys. That's where that's kind of under, but I have to keep her there. 1940, 1950 for 39. And that's going. That's a beautiful buy if you guys want it. You gotta love your peacock glass. I'm gonna hang these up. I haven't ran this one in a while. Where'd our Cindy go? I'm getting worried. Don't tell her because she'll feel she has to come in, but I'm getting worried. And then one last one from over there is this one. And this one is Nolan Miller. Oh, that's right. So Nolan Miller, and I do have a brooch that would go really good with this. And I can bundle them if you need me to. Usually bundling with me means cheaper. Yeah. So what's her excuse? So they'll be kind of far apart enough. This is a little more dramatic, but they are matching in gold tone and in rhinestone. So here is your necklace. You have your Nolan Miller cartouche wear. It's up here. Yeah, Cindy, where you at? She's probably mad at me. There's your Nolan Miller cartouche. It's a beautiful little necklace. I keep catching these brooches down here. I'll get that one going. And nothing on my auction tab is going to come up. 32 inches, $37 start for that one. And it's going. I think my fan finally died after 8 years. That's crazy. Thanks for looking at her. And where the brooch? No, normally leave this out here. That's the Nola Miller brooch. She's so pretty. This one's in beautiful condition. She is not scratched or worn or any of the things. Cartouche on the back. And we'll run her. Maybe. So hopefully all these little glitchy things are not happening with you guys tomorrow. It's just driving me nuts. $44 start on the Nola Miller. We'll do it for 39 and it's going. It's running. I'm going to have to plug you guys in. Who are we getting drunk? Was it Shy? I think it's Shy. You know, one thing I've never done is karaoke. Ever. I refuse. This one I've had for a long time too. This is unsigned. Beth, welcome in. Here is your back. We've argued over a droopy sunflower to a what? Um, I'm telling you, that's a droopy sunflower that died. You guys are saying jellyfish. Whatever it is, it's for sale for 9. It is actually really pretty. Nothing. You didn't do anything. I think she may have actually texted me to check. No, that was you and her up at the antics. I don't know what you guys were doing. We believe this might be a bottle opener. It's the weirdest piece I ever have had, I think. I don't know, and it's unsigned, but it's just cool. Gonna run that one for 22. Something weird. Aw, good. Go to bed, do the things. Go drink something for me. Do a shot for me, Wallen. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous weekend. Don't do anything we want to do. He said, no promises. And I have a little goal to meet. So we're going to continue on for a little bit more. And we're going to run this set. So this is all metal. God, everything's fallen. This one is all metal with that little AB in the center. She's a jagged one, but I think it's cool. I think the saw cut's really cool. And you'll have clip earrings go with this. And we're going to run that set for 19. 19. That's going. Oh, man. Well, go check eyes. I think it's kind of fascinating. How long was schooling for that? I know you want to go. We talk later. I don't know. I kind of hope you open up the bridal shop. I'm excited. I might just fly in for that one. 8 years? Good night. He said on that note. Oh, man. I'm just telling you now. No and no. And it's a lot of dedication right there. All right. This is BSK. Signed somewhere. Let me find it. Under the pin right there. Signed BSK. You can wear this however you want. She's pretty. Let me see what this is. It's where the gold tone didn't meet. She's not filled in right there. We'll run that for 9. Best answer ever. 8 years, good night. Oh, I kind of love it. Shy, what time's your show tomorrow? You guys better make sure you're following my mods. AMTS, Cindy Cookie, Shy, all the things. Almost forgot to bag these up for him. Give me 1 second, guys. And we're gonna find out someone to raid, I think. Where are we going? Who's on? Ten 30, 12:30. 12:30 my time. When's cookies thingy? Oh, she's just on a raid train, isn't she? And then Becky. Man, you are busy tomorrow. I'm going to run these real quick. These are Avon. And I think they're so pretty. You're on a 6. Okay. And they're clips. And they're signed Avon really tiny right down here. These are cute. We'll run these for 7. And those are going. Well, that's not fun. Thanks for looking. And let's run this one. This is another one of mine. Okay. And no. Okay. This just this bead reminded me of a turtle. So truly that's why I made the necklace. I thought it was super cute. We'll get a length on it. It does not have a teapot. It will have a teapot. This one is 18 inches. Okay. And we're going to run this one for 12. That's going. And then I think we'll go see. I don't know where to go. I don't know Corey buys jewelry. Do you guys know who that is? Maybe we should go to someone new. Okay. Let me see who all is in here. Nobody. Okay. Oh, okay. You guys want to go see Star? Let's go see Star. I don't think I know her. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to her. And let me get this down here. Love y'all. Thanks for being in here. I appreciate you guys. Let's go see Miss Star and figure out what she's doing. I'll see you guys over there.